Hey everybody. Oh, one thumbs up already. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Hi, No Parks Garage. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I just came from my long walk, so I don't go live every day, but I try to anyways. I try to. So how you doing, No Parks Garage? I just hold on, No Parks Garage. I just have to Hi Shadow Ops, how's it going? Yeah, it's not too bad, Shadow Ops. My sister, she's out of intensive care, and I thank everybody for all the prayers. She's doing a lot better now. I was really worried about her last night, but she's doing okay now. Hi, Emily. So she's doing really good now. Are you just working in the garage? Cool. No problem, Shadow Ops. No problem. No problem. It's all good. You know, life gets in the way. It happens. But yeah, my sister, she had the C word. I can't say it online because I half wit. Can't say it online because they'll pull my live stream down. But anyway, she got it. She flew to Holland, and on her way back, she got it, and she was rushed to the hospital, and her lungs collapsed. She couldn't breathe very well, so they had to put a thing in her throat. But yeah, they're removing that thing in her throat probably sometime today. So it's all good. Yeah, thanks for all the prayers, everybody that's coming in the live stream. Greatly appreciate it. And it helped quite a bit. There's 10 people in the house already. Thank you, thank you. I don't know this live stream. I usually go live for 2 3 hours. It all depends on how many people are in the chat. You know, if it keeps going, then I just let it run for a little bit longer. But yeah, I know, Shadow Ops, but you are affected after the fact. That's what I heard once you get it, but hopefully not. But the case says that it can affect your breathing down the road when you get older from the C word. So yeah, it's crazy that you have to watch what you say, what you do. Hey, Brooklyn. Oh, I see you brought your sidekick over. I see you brought your sidekick over. There you go. Yeah, I know. I know, Dodger is Hannah. I know. Hi, Camel Man 73. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, thanks everybody for all those prayers. They did help a lot. Uh, It really made my day yesterday. And I talked to Brooklyn for quite a while yesterday, and she's like an angel. She's just like an angel. But hey,
Hey, what's up?
hey. How's it going?
Hi, Shadow. Hi, everybody. I didn't get to type, but I'm on my phone. I can't type.
Yeah, it didn't take me long, eh? To walk to the dollar
No. How
store.
far is it? How many 99-cent stores you have in your area?
Well, no, it's a good half-hour walk, but I walk pretty fast. So,
Oh,
hi Anna,
Mr. Speedy
Hey,
over
John.
here.
the road runner here, the road runner.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
show you those cars, Brooklyn. I got them
Yeah, I
on my
see.
bed.
Okay.
Oh, that Bucky.
So
Nice. I don't have those. Nope. Nope, I don't have them.
I took everything that they had. That's it.
They didn't have much, right?
I got four more here. I'll just find a box for them and I'll just mail.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
just send
uh,
me your
What is
no,
that, a
no,
mail.
truck?
no
That's a
Cool.
Rover.
deny.
Nice, nice, nice. Cool.
This was in the movie, eh?
I
This one
can't
here.
believe I can't believe those cars are over there but not over here. That's
Yeah.
Well,
kind of weird.
they're getting more in next week. But I'm going to go to Walmart this weekend. So I will check them out because they sometimes they have a bin of all sorted Hot
Yeah,
Wheels, but it's only
my
for a buck.
Walmart is far away. I
Wow.
take like 4 buses to get there. I'm not going there.
One bus for me, just one bus. So it's not too
Well,
bad. But what
and
I'll
it,
do is you'll just email me your address, and then when
yeah, sure.
I get enough to fill up a box, then I'll just mail it to you, and then we'll work something out. Don't
Okay,
worry.
sweetie. Okay, no problem.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
Bucky, we just saw each other too.
Yeah.
So you got your TV up now.
Yeah, it's her TV, duh.
So they're taking that thing out today out of my sister's throat.
That's what's
Wow.
up.
That,
Yeah,
that
Praise
good.
work, man. I've been praying for her. God, please take care of her.
yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah.
lose her. Look at the
But the
stupid lights went off.
but the thing is,
Oh, now
they're
they're off.
they're
Now it's
not
just
letting
going.
people know if you have any side effects after the fact. Like say
Yeah,
when you get older, that you have breathing problems from the C word. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They don't tell
Yeah.
you those things. They don't tell you those things. Yeah, the bus service here, Shadow Ops. There's a strip mall not too far from me. If I
Look,
walk,
guys, I put up
if
the
I
new
walk, it takes
color.
me 45 minutes. But if I take, yeah, cool. If I take the bus, it takes me 2 hours to get there. And
Wow,
I walk it in
Wow.
45 minutes.
wow.
Yeah,
Two
because
hours.
we don't have when we transfer buses, we can't transfer on the street to the next bus. We have to go all the way downtown,
What the
like
hell?
backtrack, and then take a bus from there to get to where we want to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yep. That
yeah,
is crazy.
yeah. That's what I heard, Shadow Ops, that people are affected later down the road. I heard. That's what I heard. But no, I even did grocery shopping, Brooklyn.
Huh?
I did grocery shopping in a certain amount of time. I left here, what, 10 o'clock? I was home
Wow.
by 11.
Your son will
Wow.
go with you?
What's that? No. I asked him, I said, you want to come with me at first because school is on strike right now. So they're not going to school. They got to do their homework online now again. They're on strike every
Wow.
year over here. It's crazy. Hi, Jeremy Thornton. Just good news. My sister's out of intensive care right now, so. it's all-
Yay!
Hi, Thompson RC.
Yeah.
How's it going? Well, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Walmart because I want to fill up the box so it has no tendency to get damaged or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise you got to put those popcorn or whatever they call it inside there. I don't like.
Those popping things.
I don't like putting those things on. Yeah, I know, Shadow Ops. They do less work, the teachers these days, and it's every year for the last. Oh God, it has to be the last 4 years they've gone on strike every year. And my son with being ADHD, he can't do it online because he has a hard time freaking understanding it.
Yeah, concentrating, understanding.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So, well, that's not bad. 9 cars, I think I paid. What did I pay for the 9 cars? $10, I think it was.
What?
Yeah, I think it was $10.
Well, I'm gonna have to move to Canada.
Yeah, I think it was $10.
Shit, it's cheap over there.
Well, you wouldn't have no problem moving to Canada. You don't need a visa or anything because you don't have to get a job.
Shit, they'll fucking arrest me on the border.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
If it's
No,
been
I
more
hope not,
if it's
Rocky.
been more than 5 years, it's not on your record over here in Canada.
I don't tolerate shit from people, especially when they have attitudes.
Oh, I know.
I know, you give me an attitude, I'm gonna give you an attitude
Yeah.
too.
I'm the same way, Brooklyn. Hi, Carolina.
That's how it is, Rocky.
Yeah, hi, George. How's it going? Yeah, Carolina is in here, Brooklyn.
Get out of here, Carolina. I texted you last night on your line. You didn't even bother looking at the chat.
Oh, you're at work. Okay, Carolina.
She let her stream running last night. I told her your man was live last night.
Huh.
Corey
Yeah,
was
when you-
live last night.
yeah, when you cross the border, those people can be pretty freaking mean.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'll bring my New York temper.
That's not what you call it.
Yeah, the New York temper. Nah, I'll be nice because they won't let me in.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
They probably won't let me in.
It's been more than 5 years though, when you got
Yeah, arrested. Yeah.
oh, say 10 years ago. Yeah, if it's 5 or 10 years, it's off the record.
I was a bad chick back in the days.
So you're like a,
Memories.
Wow.
so you're like
No,
a
I didn't
redneck.
steal anything. I just like to fight.
You're like a red. Oh, we won't even go there. I used to be in the principal office so many freaking times when I was younger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to be in fights all the time. My dad, he would wait for me to come home from school, and sure enough, he goes, "Oh, he must be in a fight again." So he went to look. He went to look for me,
Yeah.
and he grabbed me. He was trying to pull me off this guy that I was beating up with my fist, right? And I turned around and I whacked him. He gave him a black eye.
Wow.
Yeah, he never did that again.
I've done worse shit than that. Worse than a black eye.
Well, I put a few people in the hospital when I was younger.
Oh, trust me too.
The guy that was sleeping with my wife at the time, I broke both his arms, broke his leg,
You
broke
should
his
have broke his
thumb.
penis.
I should have cut it off. I should have cut it off.
Yup, exactly. Cut it off because it has no bone. And shoved it down his throat.
There's some places that freaking do that. I tell you, like Turkey and that. Don't put nothing past the Turkey people. They'll freaking do it.
I would love to see your temper because I got a bad temper. Swear to God, I got a very bad temper, but I'm nice.
I got a bad temper, but I know how to control it.
I know how to control it too.
You know, but I had it once in a bar, and I'm just sitting by myself having a beer, and a guy comes beside me and he grabbed my glass of beer and he started drinking on it. Oh, I freaking lost it. I grabbed his neck and I just banged his head against the bar, and
Wow.
his face was all kind of open, and
Something like that happened to me in the
he was
bar.
out. He was out. No, don't do that with me when I want to be by myself, have my own business. Don't drink out of my glass. That's a no-no. Oh yeah, if I do have a bad temper.
Just like me, I'm a G. I have to hit. I grabbed the lady by her neck and lifted her up in the air. And then she told me the next morning, "Why you do that to me?" I said, "What the fuck? I told you get the fuck out of my face."
Really?
What part you didn't understand? Yeah, I told her get out of my face. What part you didn't understand? I took her by her throat, lifted her up in the air.
Hi, Austin. I'm watching the box. Thanks
People
for
could be
watching.
annoying.
Really? You did that, Bookie? Yeah.
But she
They
wouldn't
do
even
get
stop talking me. I
annoying.
told her get away from me. She won't stop talking. That shit pissed me off. I said, get the fuck away from me. I lifted her up and I threw her. I said, this is the only way I'll get rid of you.
Oh yeah, we usually calm down when we get older. That's for sure. But
Not me.
yeah,
Not
but
me.
I still have
I
to
still could fight.
Oh, I can too.
Oh man,
I still
I
can
got a
too.
lot of strength.
They used to call me the bully in my school, but I just stuck up for my rights.
They
I
call
didn't
me
care.
she woman. She woman. What the fuck?
I don't even care if the guy was twice the size of me. I didn't care.
I
There's
didn't
always a
care
way
either.
to
Size don't matter.
just kick them right between the legs.
Well, size does not matter.
Nope. Oh. That's probably what my
That's
son gets
crazy.
it from. Temper.
I'm surprised DJ's not here.
No, he was live for quite a while yesterday.
Yeah.
From what I heard, I wasn't there because
Yeah, he was jamming it up. That's what's up.
yeah.
I fell asleep watching his videos.
That bored me.
After I drank wine with my son, because we were celebrating his birthday last night.
Oh, wish him a happy birthday.
Thank you.
It just makes you older, right, Brooklyn?
Not really.
No.
He tells his friends, today's his birthday. And then the first thing I thought, said, yeah, the day you came out of my vagina. That's how I see it. It's the truth, though, you know? It's the truth. The day you came out of my vagina. Oh, my God. I'm so crazy. Oof.
Yeah.
Hi, GWT. How's it going? You got a good sense of humor. Yeah, we're Dutch people.
Shit, the fucking pain to make you go through. Damn it.
Dutch people and German people were very open when it comes to sex. I tell you that.
That shit is painful, man.
I bet. Like
you know the shit that I went through just to fucking pull your ass out?
Oh yeah, especially if you're in it takes a long time before it comes out. That's the worst part.
The worst, yeah.
Yeah, I videoed my youngest boy when he
I used to curse out the nurses because they say, hold it. I said, what the fuck you want me to hold it for? He's coming out, you piece of shit. I want this over with.
Yeah. I remember a long time ago, I had ankle surgery. I,
Uh-huh.
I dropped 1,000 pounds on my ankle at work,
Ooh.
and when they opened me up, they couldn't find the ankle anymore. It was shattered,
Ouch.
and my foot was I almost had gonorrhea. My foot, I almost lost my foot
Holy
because
shit.
my ankle was like this big. I'm not a
Ooh.
word lie, it was huge. So they had a drain bottle going to it.
Ouch.
So the intern came the next day and he goes, "Well, I got to pull that tube out." He said, "You won't feel a thing." You know that I almost broke both of his arms when he
Ow.
pulled it out. Oh, freaking!
Ow. Ouch.
Hi, Frank. How's it going? And
That had to hurt.
well, it was because well, after that, I was off for 2.5 years.
Ooh.
I had to learn how to walk again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they told me that 85% chance that I wouldn't be able to
So
walk.
right now you're jogging and you're swimming, it does,
I'm
Hey,
walking all the time now. The surgeon told
yep,
me
take advantage. Yeah.
85% you wouldn't be able to walk again, and I showed them that I could.
Look at you now.
Yeah, yeah. I have a plastic ankle. I don't have a real ankle in my one foot.
Yeah, wow. You've been through
Yeah,
hell.
yeah. And
Oh,
Wow.
that was like 40, almost 40 years ago. Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Telling you, you're a legend.
I'm a legend. Yeah,
You're a legend, man. You've been through so much. You worked your ass, your butt off for 40 years. You was a mechanic. You draw. You fix cars. That's what's up, John.
yeah.
That's a freaking legacy. Shit.
I
Yes.
even I even restored old houses.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Raquel. How's it going? Yeah,
Hi, Nitro Freak.
I restored houses. My last house that I had was 2,400 square feet, and I made it into an open concept, the main
Wow.
floor. So from the living room all the way to the sunroom, you could see was all open.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. And my next door neighbor, he was an outside contractor, so a lot of stuff I can get through him was for half price. So, but still was pretty expensive to do though. It was not cheap. But I had a three-car garage, and I was right on the water, right, right on the
Wow.
lake. That's when I had the Huskies. So what you got planned today? Just relaxing, chilling today, Brooklyn?
Yeah, my fucking TV fell off the wall yesterday. That shit was so funny.
Well, you got to back up anyway, so
Yeah, it's back up,
yeah, cool.
bitch. Went through hell yesterday with this TV. It's heavy.
Oh yeah, my TV is really light. Like it's an
Yeah,
80
this
inch,
one's a 55 inch heavy.
yeah, 80 inch, but it's so thin now. And you know the newer TVs, they don't have a lot of hookups anymore. You don't have the RCA plugs anymore. It's all HDMI and USB ports.
Yeah, the extra speakers that they put in the back. Yeah.
Well, I got a sound bar on mine.
This one's got a chip.
Oh yeah. No, I
So
got
you
a
can
sound.
plug the computer in and shit like that.
Yeah, I got a sound bar hooked up to my TV.
But I don't bother with that. I got my laptop. It's just simple.
Yeah, some of the TVs have pretty good sound in them though.
Yeah, this one does. A Samsung.
Yeah, so is mine.
It's very loud. I remember
Yeah,
back in those days, those TV, you had to buy the woofers and all that shit, buy that extra side for the
yeah,
speakers and all. Oh my God, that was another $799.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I used to be a big stereo buff. I used to have, the big speakers and the amp and the
Me too, me too. The
uh,
turntable.
yeah, not anymore, not anymore.
Back in
I
those
don't
days, yeah, the amp and all that shit. Yeah,
yeah, I don't have the room for it
I
anymore.
still got the amp and I got the surround system. That's
Yeah,
about it.
I got records and I got a turntable still, but I don't have a stereo anymore.
Yeah, the turntables back in the days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're coming back
Record,
again.
yeah, play the records backwards for
Yeah.
Illuminati.
I got
The
some
rap
of those. I
songs.
got some of those albums that have the picture on it.
Yep.
I got quite a
Oh
few of
my
them.
God, that was back in
I
the
got
days.
I got Boston. I got Kiss with the picture on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got quite a few of them. I got about 300 albums, I think, somewhere in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the turntable just came back again. They're bringing it back because a lot of people want to listen to the vinyl records again.
Yeah, yeah, they gotta bring them back, man.
Yeah.
That was also number one shit before the damn CDs and tape records and all this bullshit.
The 8-track players,
Yeah,
remember
the
that?
8 track. Yeah, the 8 track. Oh shit, remember the 8 tracks? Those things used to be huge.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
My car will pile up with those shits. There was no room in my car. No room
Oh
in
yeah,
those.
I
Yeah.
know. Because you have a carrying case for the 8 tracks. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, they were like falling everywhere. I'm like, oh my god, throw them in the trunk.
Yeah, it's almost like a toolbox.
Yeah, I'm serious. Just one is huge enough. Takes us a
Yeah,
lot of space in the car.
just like the very first solid
And there
cellular.
were only maybe 4, 5, or 6 will fit in the compartment, but that's about it.
Remember the very first mobile phones? They almost look like walkie-talkies.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember those. But those 8 tracks were so annoying.
Oh yeah, yeah, they were. Oh, no problem, Frank. I know. Did you get the new RC yet, or no? You probably didn't because you probably do an unboxing of that for sure. Yeah,
That Nitro,
I was playing a new game from Assassin's Creed. I never knew that that game was around.
Nitro. It's almost done.
Yeah,
It's almost there. It's gonna look like this side.
Wow. Wow.
that looks like a pretty big bed, Brooklyn.
It is. It's a queen size. I had a full size, gave it to my son brand new, and I bought me this fucking bed. I'm so damn expensive, over $1,000.
Yeah,
The mattress is comfortable though, and it's heavy.
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
This is the foam mattress, the one that doesn't go down. That you could put like a cup, it won't fall and shit.
Yeah, I think if I ever get a new bed, I get one of those ones
But
that
you
form to the shape of your body, and then once you get up, it just goes back to the normal.
Oh no, I had one of those. Trust me, don't deal with it. It's
Oh
not
no?
good.
Oh, okay.
Because once you're in there, it does shape your body, but you're still in pain. It doesn't help you.
Oh
And
yeah.
then it hurts you more when you get up from the stupid hole.
If you could get out of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I had one of those.
Oh,
Those
okay.
were annoying. But these four ones, this one is firm. You gotta buy the ones that are firm that doesn't go down. It goes where your shape, but not entirely where your shape. And you could be
Oh,
able to get up with no problem.
is that from a sleep shop or Leon's or a furniture store or something?
No, I bought this from, oh my God, from Amazon. I think it's, oh, I forgot the name.
I didn't think they sold it at Amazon. Hannah's having a bit of problems with her internet, it looks like.
Dumb?
Yeah, you're freezing up, Hannah. It's something wrong with your Wi-Fi or something.
Yeah, that's why it keeps popping off.
Yeah, she freezes up the odd time.
Yeah, she's probably in a bad location.
Yeah, it could be. Because I
She's
know
probably not strong enough.
if I go in the grocery store, there's no way you get a signal in there because of all the steel beams. They
Mm-hmm.
knock out the Wi-Fi like crazy. You know.
Shit, I walked to the fucking second floor, my internet's off. It's
That
already off.
funny you said that. If I walk all the way from here to my grocery store, I still got Wi-Fi from where I live. That's how strong.
Trust me. They cheated me out of $100.
Yeah, but I didn't buy the box from the internet company itself. I bought it
Oh,
like the aftermarket one that was a lot stronger.
yeah.
I paid a bit more for it, but it's mine.
It
You
does
know,
the work, yeah.
yeah, and it's 5G. It's a 5G one, so like I figured, well, because they're going to 5G, I don't want to be buying another modem and then I have to throw this one out because it won't
Yeah, I
be.
bought this one.
Yeah. Hi, Corner Club. How's it going? Yeah, I gotta decide what I want to eat. Frick. Well, maybe spaghetti meatballs. That sounds good.
Meatballs, you have to have balls in it.
Yeah. Yeah, with all the hair.
Ew, I was about to say, wait till DJ come. He has the hair balls.
Do you make your own meatballs, Brooklyn? When you make your
Yes, sir.
so do I.
They're so easy. Just season them, put them around in a. Don't even use flour and all that shit that they put. They add that extra sodium and all that bullshit. Just
I
roll it up, season, roll it up, and just boil them, and then before you know, got them in the spaghetti.
yeah, I usually put a little bit of breadcrumbs in it to hold
That's
it
if you
together.
want to, but I really don't waste my time. That's extra money that you have to spend.
Yeah, yeah, and breadcrumbs they don't last for very long either.
Nope, at all.
You know, you forget about it, and then all of a sudden it goes hard or something.
I just put eggs and
Yeah,
roll them in the egg, and then just throw it in the fucking pan.
yeah, that's what I usually do.
It doesn't have to be that fancy. All we're gonna do is shit it out.
Yeah, shut it on, and then it comes out as balls.
No, I don't understand how people could just keep adding so much shit to the food. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, I watch a lot of like food networks and whatnot, right? And
Yeah.
then you look at by the time they use all the ingredients that they mentioned for this recipe, I go to
Yep.
myself, holy shit! Like
I'm already bored. Yeah, I'm bored.
I'm
Like,
not
what?
gonna spend
Really?
no $100 to make one meal.
Yeah, one meal. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, hi Kings RC, how's it going, bud? Must be. Oh yeah, it's like supper time for you, Kings RC, by now. Should be supper time for him. 15 people in the chat. Cool.
That's
You
what's
going
up.
you going live later, Brooklyn?
Yeah, might as well. I haven't go live yesterday. I was gonna go live yesterday, but DJ went on, so I said, no, I'm not
No,
gonna
you're
disrespect them like that. So I'd rather go hang out with DJ,
yeah,
you
your
know?
son doesn't have to worry about the subscription. If I know you're going live, I can set it up for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could do that. Oh, by the way, did you notice you got more green than yellow now?
Yeah, I gotta look through it again
No, you got more yellow. Green, I mean.
because they've been telling me 3 videos they make it green, and I have to either delete it or leave it at. I let it play without ads. I'm like, wow.
You got 5 green ones now. 5 extra
Okay,
green
then.
ones now. Yeah, you got to go through all of them. That's what I did. I went through all of them.
I know, I know. I don't know why I get red because at the end of the day, you shouldn't blame me for something that somebody else does on my panel because I don't know what they're up to. That's a 1-2 second thing, they're thinking of doing, but I don't know about it. So I shouldn't get blamed for somebody else's stupidity.
No, yeah, but you got to look at this way, Brooklyn. They have to explain it a lot better, but they're not going to because they want to make money. They don't want you to make money. That's how it goes comes to.
But I respect YouTube, but some people go overboard sometimes. They don't care about your channel. They'll do anything to destroy it.
Yeah. Hi, Sherry. How's it going?
But I know who to let up and who not to let up anymore on my panel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well,
people don't act like people. Like they act like little kids.
what is that with mascot? I forget what his title was. Something about underwear. Like
What the fuck?
what kind of title was that?
I don't know. I haven't gone to his live. His
No, I didn't
video.
either because I saw underwear. I go, yeah, you're going live and what are you talking about underwear? Like, come on.
No,
That
I
doesn't,
don't know.
that doesn't make any sense.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, ask him when he comes.
let's rock the internet, Brooklyn.
That's right. Let's rock it.
Yeah.
Let's get those how you call those rocks? How you call those? The crystals.
I got, I
And
got, I got,
put Nacho Freak in the middle, right there in the platform, so he go like he did on his video.
I don't know how UK Medic does it, but he does an excellent job. He does a real good job. Like Hannah has 2 panels up. I don't know which one is her. I don't know. Oh, she went away again.
She's
Yeah.
having the same problem as me. They're about to turn off her internet, or she got internet problems.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Ops, you're absolutely right. They're only for themselves. They don't, yeah. But I got crystals too, Shadow Ops, in my pants.
You should put your title, The Chosen Ones.
Yeah,
Yep.
the chosen one team.
Yeah, that's true. The chosen one. We were chosen. YouTube's chosen one. That'd be funny. That's a funny title.
Yeah, he doesn't show those crystals that much anymore, Shadow Ops.
They don't even work. I don't know what bullshit lie they told him about those crystals.
I think it's just in his mind. He's just trying to get people to believe in him.
Yeah, okay.
That's about it.
Yes,
Now he's trying to say that he can hypnotize people. I thought to myself, oh my God, don't be saying that on your live stream.
holy shit.
Oh, she's back again. Well, Hannah, you having internet issues? You having internet issues?
That's her, yeah.
Yeah.
Hannah. Yeah, she goes. What's up, girl?
Slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have internet issues? John was asking you. Don't say it too loud.
Frank was laughing. He said the chosen one team.
Yep. A chosen one team, Nitro. And then we'll put you there with the crystals on both hands. You'll be in the middle. Don't worry about it. And that DJ Widow without the mask. Helmet. Sorry.
Yeah.
With or without the helmet. And I don't know what UK will be at. Probably an ambulance. Or whatever he works for.
Oh, he's in a helicopter.
Oh, oh shit. So that's where we're getting all these helicopter shit from. The porn bombers. Just playing UK.
Yeah. No,
Damn, you're not scared,
he
UK? I
does
thought it was ambulance.
he doesn't fly the helicopter. He's in there to go and
Assist.
pick up the people. Yeah, assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still scary though.
Boy, it was so funny. He said his leg got caught in the seatbelt and he tripped and he broke a tooth.
Oh shit.
He fell out of the helicopter when it was landing. Yeah.
You okay, medic? Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was a while ago. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that must have been scary.
Oh yeah. Because you're trying to walk and then all of a sudden something is grabbing your foot.
Yeah, for
Yank on
sure.
it, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Shut up. See, he is an ambulance sometimes. Okay. I wasn't too sure.
It was an ambulance?
Yeah, he's sometimes an
I know
ambulance.
it.
Yeah.
Because he has that sign on his shirt. That's for ambulance.
Yeah. Yeah, they work a lot of hours though.
Hell yeah, but they don't do nothing but drive around.
drive around, and then they have to know exactly what to do when they come
Over
to.
here, they drive around, waste time. You see them in restaurants, bars. Over here, they don't give a fuck.
Over here, they're busy all the time. Busy all the time. They're constantly bringing people to the hospital from where I live, anyways.
No, if you don't get an ambulance over here, you gotta call a cab. Because they, you know what? They come an hour.
Yeah.
They do that on purpose.
Well,
And
they're
then
pretty
we
fast.
have a lot of ambulance. They're just too lazy.
They're pretty fast over here, I tell you.
Damn, y'all lucky.
Well, on our intercom system, there's a button you push
Yeah.
whenever there's like emergency for ambulance. You just push it, and they'll be at your place within 10, 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, no problem, Hannah. That's fine. That's fine. 16 people in the chat already. Wow.
That's what's
Cool.
up.
Yeah. Oh, guess what? Next week it's going to be 90 degrees here all next week.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Time to go back to that pool.
Oh yeah. Oh, I plan to.
Holy shit, 90. Damn.
Yep. It's
So when's
weird.
it gonna be winter over there? Because
and
you're
then you
close to
wonder-
ozone layer, right?
Yeah.
That's
and then-
why.
And then they wonder why people get sick
No kidding. No
because you're
kidding.
not getting the 4 seasons anymore.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem.
Wow.
wow, Sherry.
90.
4 hours.
Yeah.
That's a
I'll be
long.
sleeping naked. 90 degrees. Shit.
I don't sleep naked. I'm scared I'm gonna lose my balls.
You
I'll
got
wake
Mickey
up
Mouse
and-
next to you
I'll
watching you.
I'll wake up the next morning and I go, where the frick are my balls? They walk away or what? Or
They
rolled away.
melted.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, Sherry says an ambulance service where she is takes 24 hours to get to her place. Oh, by then you'll be freaking gone.
Who said that?
Sherry.
Sherry?
Yeah, she's in the UK.
Oh my God, sweetie, I'm sorry. Shit.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
You must live towards the mountains or something.
I have no idea. I don't think they have very many mountains over there. Not
No.
in the UK.
Oh, she's in UK. Yeah. Holy shit.
That's a long time.
Yeah, they take like an hour to get here, and they're only 2 blocks away.
Hi,
The
Mascot.
hospital.
How's it going?
That's crazy.
Yeah, here too, King RC, 10, 15 minutes. You never have to wait long. There was one guy, he was gone like for 3 months before they checked up on him.
What?
Personally, I find if the person lives by themselves and you're in the old people's complex, I'm not in an old people's home or anything, but there's a lot of old people in this complex.
Yeah.
They should check up on these people.
Yeah, they should. That's what they
Yeah.
tell the neighbors, your family members to check up on you.
Yeah, I check up on my next door neighbor all the
Yeah,
time.
and give them a key and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because he's in the 70s, right? I always check up on him.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's nice.
that's the one I gave him the TV to.
Oh, okay.
My old TV, yeah. Yeah.
Slap that internet.
You gotta get a new Wi-Fi box that'll handle the 5G capability.
Yeah, slap it with a stick.
Yeah. Or throw it against the wall. Maybe
Ah!
it'll work better.
Yeah, right.
God, remember the old TVs that if it didn't work, you just bang it with your fist?
Hell yeah. Especially with the rabbit antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to bang it left and right.
I'll never forget those days that my dad would have to go climb one of those antennas on the side of the house.
Yeah, like my father, yup. To
And,
fix it. Yup.
and my mom would be watching the TV and my dad said, is it okay now? Is it okay now? And meanwhile, my mom is not answering him. And he's still up there, right?
Oh shit.
And he's up there for an hour, and she goes, "What are you still doing up there?"
Oh wow. Probably didn't realize he was up there.
No, no, she knew that he was up there. She wanted to watch her Young and the Restless or something like that. And when my mom watched those soap operas, you don't get Pryor from the couch. I tell you, it was so funny. I'll never forget that.
Oh yeah, and the remotes, there should be those big buttons you press down. I'm like, oh my god. And the
Yeah,
remotes were big.
yeah, they were.
Oh, they were annoying. Oh, those were the days.
Yeah, I kind of miss those days, if you ask me, because back then, people were more happier and content. They
Yeah,
could,
we had people singing. Not no more. They get shot.
yeah, and then they had, everything was cheaper, like groceries. Holy shit, I remember spending $20 and I had a
Yeah, I
shitload of
used to
food.
have a lot for food, yeah.
Yeah. Now $100, you're lucky if you carry a couple bags and that's it.
Yeah, true, true. That's what I go through over here. And I'm in Manhattan. So imagine my food prices.
Yeah, yeah.
They're expensive.
Well, it's gonna go up another 40% here,
They
and
might they might as well add gold to it since they fucking skyrocketing everything.
yeah, yeah, they should like it's gonna go up to 40. They said anywhere from 40 to 50%, but that's on meat, which I don't understand because people do need meat.
No, I quit eating too much meat.
Yeah, I eat a lot of fish.
I don't like vegetables in a
Your
can.
dad,
No,
your
I said I
dad,
eat a lot of
not,
fish. I don't eat meat
Oh,
hardly at
fish
all.
is not good for you.
It all depends what kind. Oh yeah, the cable box with the remote switches. Yeah, they were a pain in the butt. Half the time they didn't work.
When my neighbor cooks fish, everybody smells it. Oh my god, it smells so rotten.
Well, that's what I don't like. I don't cook fish every day because my place is small. Like I'll be walking down the hallway and I can still smell what I cooked the day before. No, I don't
Yeah.
like, you know. I usually cook. What is it?
Slow cooker.
Yeah. Well, I gotta put it on the barbecue for now on the indoor outdoor barbecue I got. I'm not gonna put it in the frying pan because that's how it smells more. It seems like it.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have an outbreak of bird flu over there, Siri? Wow. Yeah, I heard there's some other flu going around. I know that. I heard about it.
Yeah, like
But
5 more.
yeah, figures. Figures. It's gonna be a while before it's all over. Okay, Raquel, bedtime for you. Okay. Uh, make sure you don't snore while you're going to bed, eh?
Yeah,
Raquel,
smell that dust.
Raquel had a sleeping a silent stream and she was sleeping and she was freaking snoring like you wouldn't freaking believe it.
Oh shit, that's
I was
embarrassing.
listening to that and I go, you know that you snore? She goes, no, I don't. I don't snore. I know that. My son does. He even talks in his sleep.
Yeah, my son too. He sleeps, he talks in his sleep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, does he? Oh my god. He starts laughing and everything, giggling. He's making a conversation with somebody.
Yeah, my son is the same way. My son is the same way. I'm sleeping comfortably, and then I'm hearing all these freaking voices. And then he changes his voice also. So I think he's sitting with somebody in the fucking room. So I get out of bed and I look at him. I go, what the hell is freaking going on? Crazy. Oh yeah,
The
he
same
talk,
thing with
he
my
talks like a
son.
British person, sometimes,
Wow.
or a West Indies person.
Oh
Oh
shit.
yeah, he can do a pretty good uh, expression of a British person, I tell you.
Imitation, yeah.
Imitation, yeah, really well. Yeah, I like that too. I love God, and habit, but you don't see it too often. That kind of fish. Oh, it's salmon. I wasn't a big fan on salmon because salmon I find it tastes almost like turkey. Oh, it does. It does.
Yeah, it's gross, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big turkey person. I'd rather have a pork roast or a ham, like a ball ham or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Oh, Hannah's really popping in and popping out, just like a Jack in the Box.
Nah,
What are you, a Jack in the Box, Hannah?
no.
Crazy.
Oh,
So what time do you plan to go live? Around 5:30, Brooklyn?
I don't know. I might fall asleep because I'm tired.
Oh, you went to bed pretty late last night?
Yeah, because I was drinking wine with my son. It was his birthday last night. So yeah, he was in my
Oh,
room. We were drinking wine all night.
what, white wine or red?
A purple one, a green one. He mixed them too.
why?
Oh, wow. Was it good? Or was it very dry?
It was sour.
Oh my goodness. I'm surprised you didn't get sick from it.
No. I went to sleep like 6:30 this morning, got up, made coffee, went back to sleep, got up again. I've been up ever since.
Oh, wow.
You know, you can't say no with your child, you know. It's
Oh, no, of course
21 years
not. Of
old,
course not.
celebrating his birthday, you know.
Oh, they grow so freaking fast these days. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're taller than me.
Yeah.
I'm like a midget next to both my kids are tall. I'm like, oh my God, really?
Yeah. Well, you're what, you're 5'4", right?
I'm 5'4", yeah.
Oh, that's a good height for a woman.
Sure like my mom. My father was 6'2".
My sister's taller than me.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, she's 6'3". My brother's taller than me
Holy
too.
shit.
My brother's taller than me too.
I wish I was tall. I'm a
No,
midget.
5'4", 5'6" is average.
Yeah. I still want to be tall. My boys are tall. They lucky. I gotta climb a ladder just to get to my cabin on the top. Did the volume go down? Don't speak too much. I'm surprised nobody's coming up. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm hungry.
I'm back. Lost my power, people. Hi, TJ Wrath. Here's the links. Yeah, sorry about that. Power went out. They're working on the building complex, so power went out. Sorry about that, people. There you go. Crazy. That's one thing about this complex. They're constantly working on something. It's ridiculous. There's the links if anybody wants to come and join me. I'm glad they didn't kick me out for very long. There's the links. Come on, Brooklyn. Whoever. Doesn't matter. DJ, my sister's out of intensive care. Yeah.
All I know, the camera went on me. I said, "What the hell?"
No, they're working on inside the building and they must have cut the power out or something.
And then I pressed the wrong button by accident.
Hi, UK medic. How's it going?
Are
Hey,
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's all the others.
Yeah,
I
my
was going to
sister.
ask you about your sister, but I just heard you say, so I don't need to ask you now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's good news. Oh,
Yeah,
God, you're
yeah.
not
Very
Wraith
good
on the
news.
panel. Oh, you've got bloody
Yeah.
Wraith on the panel now. Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Hi, UK medic. You can't wait to hear me shut up, can you?
How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I can't complain. Well, I could, but no one would listen if I did. Hiya, Kings. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Ice Chain Pure Water. How's it going?
Hi, Juka. Hey, Brooklyn.
Hi, you okay?
Happy Sunday to everybody.
Happy Sunday, sweetie.
Sunday.
Monday.
Monday,
How are you?
Monday.
Oh, wow. Man, the days just roll right into one another, don't they?
They do when you're drunk and you're wearing a crash helmet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I wear the crash helmet, because eventually I'm going to crash.
No kidding.
That's just to stop you banging your head on doorways and that when you're walking out the room. Pissed, isn't it?
Holy shit. DJ. Miss Brooklyn.
I hope you never forget your anniversary, DJ. If you don't recall, it's Monday today, Sunday.
I know exactly what day our anniversary is.
Oh,
He has a hell of a job when he goes to a restaurant, you know, trying to get the food through that visor.
I'm sure you'll find a
Oh,
way.
the whole front of it lifts up.
Wow.
Yeah,
There you go.
we saw that when you were drinking the beer. Hi, Frank.
Yeah.
Hiya, Frank.
I'm surprised you don't have a straw or something. You're drinking the beer through a straw.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Oh, you don't want to be doing that. Believe me, it don't work.
It gets you even more drunk.
Oh, you'll get drunk a lot faster.
I know.
Beer. One beer.
How do you think I want to do it? No, but I've actually cut down, man. Have cut down on the beer.
He measures the length of his string by how many cans are left on the floor.
Yeah,
What?
my power went out for a little while there, and all of a sudden the stream went, and Brooklyn was all by herself.
I saw the screen when I first came on, was just completely black, and I could see the chat, but the screen was black.
Yeah. The power went out. They're working out inside the building doing something. I have no idea.
Oh,
what they're
right,
doing.
okay.
Yeah. they're always working on. You know, they have to replace all the wiring because they found out that this wiring's like 60 years old.
Oh, they just discovered that, have they?
Yeah. Go
Yeah, it's
figure.
cool. Oh dear.
Yeah, go figure. They probably
Yeah.
all knew all this time. It's just that they picked this time to do it.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's getting towards the end of the year, so they're probably their new financial year. I don't know how it works in Canada, but ours is April, so they look about trying to spend all the money that's left in the pot before April, so they get the same budget again.
Here's the same way, UK.
Yeah, I mean they where I live, the roundabouts, they actually started putting coloured bricks all the way around them because they had
Right.
nothing. They just needed to spend the money, otherwise the government won't give them the same amount the following year or more.
Yeah.
They say, oh well, we gave you $100,000 last year and you only spent 20, so you're only going to get like 30 this year. So they rush around trying to spend as much as they can.
Yeah.
You know,
Seems like
madness.
big corporations and that they get all these tax breaks in, and where are our tax breaks?
Exactly. Yeah. No, they that's what it is. They thought, oh, we better spend this money quick before the new financial year.
Yeah.
Let's rewire the place, you know.
Well, but that's like a lot of places. Like I know for a fact that if you don't take your holidays in a certain amount of time, you lose those holidays.
Yeah.
Like you can't add them to the year, the next year over.
That's the same with us. Yeah, with my job. If I don't use my holiday that year, I can't carry it over. On occasions, under special circumstances where there may be reasons why I couldn't take it,
Right.
it's then down to my boss to decide whether it can be carried over, or what they'll do is they'll let me have odd days off when I should be working and just not book me. You book me on. So you do kind of get it back, but it is dependent on the boss at the end of the day as to whether you're allowed to.
Do you get personal days off too, UK?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we in Holland they gave us something like 20 personal days off a year
Yeah.
with pay.
Yeah.
Like I remember I was sick for one day and I got paid for the day, and the plant manager came right to my house and brought me a fruit basket.
Yeah. If you're sick for more than 3 days, you get someone come round to visit you to see, like a welfare officer.
Right.
Check up on you and make sure, that you. One, I think, is to make sure you are genuinely ill and you're not just phoning in and saying, "Oh, I don't feel well."
Right. Yeah.
And I turn around to my boss and say, well, that's all well and good as long as you're not contagious.
Right.
Because then they come round and visit you and then they go back to work and give it to everyone else.
Yeah. We're starting to see more people wear the mask again here in Canada.
Well, I think I'm going to start wearing one again when I go in the shops, because so many people are it's only flu that they're getting, but I don't particularly want that. So,
No.
I found all the time I was wearing a mask, I didn't catch anything. So if I go into a shop, I will probably wear a mask again for a while just to avoid it.
Okay, later, Shadow. Take care. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, I just got a weather report for next week. We're gonna have weather of all 90s next week.
Wow.
Yeah, for this time of year. Go figure, right? That's
You must be really up north then.
No, I'm not.
What? You like right by the border then?
Well, Niagara Falls is only like 40 minutes from me.
Oh wow, okay. That's not far.
Nope. Oh, no problem, Raquel. Just don't snore too much, okay?
Excuse me, John. I'm making something for the boys to eat. I'll be right there.
No problem, Brooklyn. Not a problem.
DJ's fallen asleep. He's way too quiet. I'm getting worried now.
I'm just watching what I say.
Well,
That'll be a first.
there's going to come to a point that his wife is going to have to draw him a map where his bed is, where the toilet is, and
Yep, probably.
everything.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's all right. That's why I like coming on here. You guys make my day. When you guys
Yeah.
ain't on, I freaking miss you guys. I have so much fun here. It's not even funny.
Yeah, Jackie was live real early this morning. Holy crap.
Yeah, I was still out. I was up till what, almost 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
popped in briefly and said hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so did I for a minute.
Well, I was working, so I didn't have time to spend in there, but I had a sort of few minutes where I could go in and sort of just, support the channel basically.
Right. What was it? What happened in there? Anything bad happen in there?
I didn't see anything happen bad while I was there, but I don't know what happened afterwards. So,
Right. Okay.
Hey, no problem, Raquel. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just having a sense of humor today.
well, a bit of the worry's been taken off your shoulders, hasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Big worry.
That's why I said to you, if you needed to chat to me, we could do it. We could have done a private if you'd needed to.
Oh yeah.
Because I know
Yeah.
what it's like when you're worried about somebody. It's no fun,
No, it isn't. Well, I talked to Brooklyn last night. That helped a lot.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
Of course it does, because you just never know at that stage what the outcome's going to be, and that's what you're worried about,
Well, it's not only that, UK medic. You know for yourself, when you get a certain age, that's all you worry about is phone calls. Well, okay, one passed away. That one passed away.
When you get to a certain age and all your friends start dying and stuff like that, and
yeah,
that's when you start to think.
Yeah. Hi, Mary. How's it going? Hi, DD.
I'll get someone talk to me and say, "Oh, Glenn, he died last week, heart attack." Jesus Christ, I was at school with him,
Yeah. Or the funny part is, well, I just saw the guy yesterday. He was walking like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just don't know. That's the thing.
No, you don't.
I mean, my stepmom, she died on Boxing Day. She was serving up the dinner. She leant across the table and dropped dead. And when they did the autopsy, she was absolutely riddled with cancer.
Yeah.
And we didn't know whether she'd had it and didn't know, or whether she had it and just kept quiet and just got on with her life, But
right.
yeah, and that was totally unexpected.
Yeah, I had it once. I had a friend. He was in his 20s, and he was a health nut. He jogged to work. He jogged home, and everything he ate was healthy. And he went to grab a glass of milk out of the fridge, and sure enough, he just passed right out, and he was gone.
Yeah.
And then they found out he had aneurysms.
Oh yeah.
Which he didn't even know, and they exploded.
Yeah. Well,
if you don't get those aneurysms in time, that's what they'll do. They'll explode.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like doing too much exercise. The guy who founded London Air Ambulance, he's a doctor, and he said that he dealt with a guy who was in his 30s and he had the heart of an 80-year-old because he was like going to the gym every single day, pumping iron, and what you have to look at. Your heart is a bit like a car engine. It's only got so much life in it.
Right.
And it's only got so many beats. If you said a heart had got 100,000 beats, and I'm not even going to go into how many because you just don't. But, if you increase your heart rate doing loads and loads of exercise, you're wearing it out quicker.
Yeah.
And that is a fact.
Well, that's like when you see these people jog like 3 miles or whatever, they're puffing and puffing, their heart rate, their blood rate goes up. Well, why don't you, if you're running 3 miles, walk 6 miles? You get the same exercise.
The other thing is as well, we're not designed to run on concrete or tarmac.
Right.
The amount of damage that does to your knees and your joints, even with the best trainers in the world, with the body's designed to run on sort of grass and soft ground, not hard surfaces.
Right.
People that do a lot of jogging in later years, their knees are shot to pieces and their hips. You know,
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
going to jog round a field that's grass. Don't jog on a pavement.
Yeah, my dad had a friend. He was 90, 94 or 95, and he went in for a knee replacement. I thought to myself, at that age, I don't think I would even take any chances.
No,
But
no. Yeah.
that's like aneurysms. I always thought it was in the brain, but unfortunately, it could be anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like he had this guy that was in his 20s. He had it right in his leg, right on the main vein.
Yeah.
That-
That's normally caused by peripheral vascular, what they call peripheral vascular stenosis.
right.
It's where you get a narrowing of the arteries, and basically the blood is struggling to get through, and eventually something has to give.
Right.
You know.
And yeah,
It's-
like you said, you can over exercise yourself too,
Yeah.
you know. And what is healthy eating anyways these days? Like a lot of the fruit and vegetables don't taste like when I was growing up, I tell you.
The only way you can eat healthily really is if you grow the stuff yourself, because
Yeah.
they use so many pesticides and insecticides. You don't know what's on that fruit and what it's been grown in. You
Right.
know. And it's like so many things. They say this is bad for you and that's bad for you. Fact is, in moderation, these things are fine.
Right.
It's like anything. Yeah, you know. I mean, there was a time in the UK they were saying, oh, you know, fried breakfast and all that really bad for you, all that fat and all the rest of it. And then like 2 years later, they're like, oh, yeah, really important to have a good old English breakfast, fried breakfast. The body needs it. It can burn off the fat. It can do this. I thought, well, 2 years ago, you said it was bad for us. Now you're saying it's good.
Yeah. Keith Jenkins in the house. Thanks for tapping in. And
Hi,
Inday,
Keith.
how's it going?
Keith Jenkins.
Yeah, you just, you know, it's to say anything in moderation's fine.
Yeah, like I asked the owners of this complex if I can grow stuff on my balcony.
Yeah.
They said not a problem as long as it doesn't leak water over the side to the other balcony. You should
Yeah.
be okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Hiya, Hannah.
Like,
Hey,
I'm not gonna grow,
hey,
gonna-
DJ.
I'm not gonna grow corn or tomatoes because those plants will just grow too high.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to say thank you to everybody that came into my live last night, even though it got took down. I
Oh,
really
wow.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I came in, it was so boring, I left.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, that happens with me, DJ. Obviously, I can't always stop very long. I come in and try and support. And if I just, I mean, sometimes I don't even get a chance to tell people I'm going. I just have to go.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I appreciate you just popping in anyway, just to say hi, and I appreciate it.
By the time
Oh,
I've
you are-
typed, I've got to
You're on
leave.
24-hour call, aren't you, UK?
Yeah, not all the time, but when I'm working, yeah.
Yeah.
And the situation is to say, by the time I've typed, you know, sorry guys, I've got to leave, I've got to go. I should have been out the door and in the car, you know.
Right.
I used to be on something like that before. I used to work when I worked in a steel company. I was a quality control guy, and I operated a lot of machines that a lot of other people didn't know. And yeah, they would call me at ridiculous hours, but if I fixed the problem in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, they still got to pay me for 8 hours.
Oh yeah. I mean, how it works with me, it depends on how many people are actually on, as to whether I actually go into work or whether they put me like on standby.
Right.
And normally that'll be like for 2 days. But that means in a whole 24-hour period, I could get called out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep, you know.
Right.
But you know, sometimes I can be here and in a 12-hour shift get one call.
Right.
So it's like being at home just relaxing, you know, but then suddenly I will get a call and I'll have to fly out the door.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, they always had to give me time to get there because I lived like 2.5 hours away from work
yeah.
at the time. So
Well, I had one that I had to go to, and it was over an hour's drive for me to get
Right.
to it, and over an hour's drive. And when they put the call through, they said, "Well, you're the nearest." And I said, "You're joking."
Yeah.
And I said, "No." They said, "No, you're the nearest." So that's an hour away.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
it's not an hour on blue lights and all the rest of it and sirens, but it's an hour away to anybody else.
Right. You could make it there in about 30 minutes.
30 to 40 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad, though.
No, and if it's early hours of the morning, that's great because there's not a lot of traffic on the roads, on the
Pedal
motorway.
to the metal.
So it just depends.
That kind of reminds me of that movie.
Oh, is that the kind of underwear you wear?
Kind of reminds me of that movie, Moms, Pops, and Jugs. Yeah, have you ever seen that movie, UK Medic?
I have, yeah.
That's with Bill Cosby and what's her Margaret.
Yeah, good film. So what was that, Rafe? Who's wearing what underwear?
You. I said, so that's the kind of underwear you wear. Depends, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, he's getting back at you.
Yeah, Brooklyn, I've got something for you to model. It's part of the UK Medic range of clothing. There you are. It's my icon. UK Medic, briefs.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear,
God,
dear.
that's funny.
That'll be a top seller.
I bet.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hi, Cool Gamer. How's it going? Yeah, it's pretty nice out today. It's a little windy, but it's like 90 degrees right now.
Yeah, we've had rain for 3 days. It's just non-stop rain.
Yeah, we had it last month. It was just constantly raining every freaking day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, my stream last night, I mean, I had 28 likes, and I think 60 people, about 60 people came through.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, within 2 hours. I couldn't believe it. That's the most I ever had.
But you had what? You said 32 thumbs up, and
No,
60
28.
people-
28.
yeah, but 60 people came through.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Well, why can't all 60 people put their thumbs up?
Yeah, I always wonder that. I always
Yeah.
think, if you're in that stream, you're in there for a reason. You're obviously enjoying it, so why not hit the thumbs up?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I mean, I do it automatically when I go in anyway.
Yeah.
Whether I'm stopping, I mean, the stream could be crap for all I know. But if I'm popping in for like 2 or 3 minutes or 5 minutes, I'll always hit the thumbs up as soon as I come in.
Right.
No, it was good, Emily. It was fun, but it got took down anyway. It said I was scam or the stream was inappropriate, and I'm like, what the hell do they mean inappropriate? I didn't cuss or anything. So
Well, if you've
I
got a
don't.
strike on that, I would challenge it because you've got to
I
bear in
did, and they still the appeal didn't go through. They still deemed it inappropriate or scam freaking thing, and so screw them. I'm gonna go to another platform. Screw that. I might just talk to you guys on here and do my DJ and stuff on another platform, and screw that, because I'm sick and tired of the bull crap, and just put my music up here, and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean-
Brooklyn Chicks page is a lot better now. It's a lot less reds and more greens now. So
Yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
thing is, YouTube's going through a lot of changes. There's a lot of things that are not right. I mean, my watch hours, I've lost like 40 watch hours. You think, how could you lose watch hours?
yeah,
Click rate, okay, now you might get those watch hours, but if someone comes in or people come in and watch your video again, right, and they do a click-through rate, right, they click through it, you actually lose watch hours from what you had before. That's what's been happening.
They're
I know that's bullshit, but that's what they're doing.
or
Yeah.
views, or you lose views. But the next day,
Yeah, I
That's
just
crazy.
lost 10 subscribers. I was at 472, and now I'm down to 460.
yeah,
Yeah, I lost 12 overnight last night.
Yeah, I lost the same amount.
Crazy.
It's like they're throttling creators and trying to sort of keep you at a certain level for a certain length of time. You know, they're actually taking away the incentives to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Or
if you
they're
look
taking
at
the
the,
fun out of it.
if you look at the guidelines, UK Medic, a lot of people don't understand it because it's not detailed.
Yeah, it's
They don't tell
vague.
you there. Yeah, they don't tell you what everything what is copyrighted, and they don't
Oh, yeah.
really explain it point form that people can understand it.
Oh, no, of course. No, they do it on purpose so that
Oh,
you
yeah.
Exactly.
trip up and that they can sort of take things away from you.
Yeah.
It's a bit like I've driven through areas where there's no signs telling you what the speed limit is. And then you soon find out when the cops pull you over and give you a ticket.
Yeah.
But there's no signs telling you what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
Where's the sign that says that, officer? Where's the sign that tells me how fast it's supposed to be?
Yeah, there's quite a few areas. Or the trees.
Well, it's over there, and when you go check to see if it's over there, guess what? It ain't there.
You know what
Well,
they
they're
do over here at UK Medic? They uprate the radar rating, so that way they'll catch you even though you're going the speed limit.
Yeah.
They do that a lot over here. I noticed that.
Yeah, they recalibrate it
Yeah.
on purpose.
That's right. So
Well-
say you're going the speed limit, but they rate you on their radar that they're focusing you on. They put an extra 10 kilometers on it or 10 miles on it, and then you're nabbed.
Yeah.
That's why you need to have a dash cam.
Oh, yeah, we're allowed to have that, but we can't have. They used to have these radar things that you can put them in your car, and they'll tell you if there's somebody with a radar coming up.
Yeah.
But
You're
can't
allowed to
that
have
anymore.
those. Yeah, you're allowed to have those here, but they're using the new radar now with a laser, and
Right.
it doesn't pick up the laser.
You know what's
So-
funny? We actually have the one that picks up lasers here.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to pay the money, you can have a laser blocker put in your car, but it's like $2,000 or something like that, where it actually makes you invisible to the laser and the radar.
It's like anything, they'll overcome that. The system is designed to get you. You can't
Yes,
beat
I
the
know.
system.
Hi,
I
Joe,
mean-
man. How's it going?
One of the things they do here as well is a lot of the areas where the trees are overgrowing and hanging over the signs that tell you what the speed limit is. The local authority don't cut the trees back. And of course, people they're in a 60-mile-an-hour zone and they go into a 30 and don't realize it. And then they get nabbed.
Yeah.
Right.
there was
It's
a
a
guy-
trap. It's a speed trap.
Oh, yeah. But there was a guy that actually went around with a hedge trimmer, trimming the trees back so you could see the signs. And the council sued him. They took him to court.
Ah!
He said it was a road safety thing, and they said, "Yeah, but you're interfering with, state property sort of thing." So they took him to court.
Oh my God, that's some bullshit right
Said
there.
you can't see the road signs, and there was one particular bit where there was a pub, and they'd got a tree and it was overhanging a sign for a one-way street, and loads of people kept going up this one-way street the wrong way because they couldn't see the sign. And
It's taking money away from them.
so he cut it back, and he got nicked for that. And you think, what? Trying to do something good, and you end up being prosecuted for it.
Well, what's it say? The old saying says, "No good deed goes unpunished."
No, that's true. Hi, Moon.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
Like I remember when the radars first came out, they weren't laser; they were something else. And
Yeah.
what people used to do, they used to have a chain, like they used to chain down the motor so that way it doesn't shift.
Uh-huh.
And
Right.
that chain, if it drags on the cement, it screws up the radar, so
Yeah.
they can't never get a good reading.
Yeah.
That's what they used to do back in the day, but you can't do that anymore because now it's laser. So
Oh, yeah. And every time you find something to combat it, they'll find something to overcome that. It's the same with cars and alarms. You know, a lot of cars now are keyless entry and all that kind of thing. And you just have the remote in your pocket. You don't even have to put a key in the ignition. But the
Yeah.
thieves now just use a thing that picks up the signal from that remote, and you wake up in the morning, your car's gone.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there was a time here with tradesmen where their vans were being broken into and people were stealing the tools.
Yeah.
But of course, that's noisy to break into a van and load your vehicle up with their tools. So now they just steal the whole van, drive to a field somewhere, empty the van out, and then either set fire to it or just leave it.
Hi, Dame. How's it going?
You know.
Yeah, it's just like there was somewhere in the States, they had a cop car had this remote control thing that went underneath the car that's in front of them, that it's a car chase, and it just zaps the car and it stops the car.
Oh yeah, it does all the electronics. Yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same technology that they use in some of the car alarms, where you know the car will maybe only drive 100 yards before it cuts out and can't be driven any further because of the thing. And it's the same sort of technology. It cuts out all the ECU and all that, the engine management system.
Right.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool when I saw that. I go, that kind of reminds me of a movie I saw once, but it was a bomb that was on this little remote control car.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh yeah,
It's one way of reducing the risk of in a car chase. You know, if you can bring them to a standstill by just hitting a button.
Yeah,
and I think
especially
that is what will happen with electric cars. If electric cars take off, I think that's what they're aiming at.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the electric car is going to be 100% all over the place.
No. The cost.
It's going to be almost like going to a drive and you see all those poles with the freaking speaker boxes on it.
Well, you think if you live in an apartment block, you know, and I mean, some of them here are sort of 12, 14 stories. What, you throw an extension lead out your window, and bearing in mind, if you live in a tower block, we'll say there's like 90 apartments in that block, there'll only be like 30 parking spaces. So, you know, how is everybody going to charge their car up? They're not.
Yeah, but they're saying those poles, if one car charges themselves and then somebody else wants to charge, they have to wait a certain amount of time before they could charge their car fully.
Yeah.
Because it only holds so many charges in those poles, from what I heard.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Distance is still a problem, you know.
Oh yeah.
How a heavy vehicle, and how are you going to overcome it with vehicles like trucks and fire trucks?
Yeah,
really
you wouldn't
big,
be able to go long distance with one of those things.
No. I mean, I worked out if they did it with ambulances, where you've got an ambulance station, we'll say it's got 6 ambulances, they'd need about 20 ambulances, because with the fact that all the blue lights, all the equipment in the back is all run off of electricity and power. You know, you'd go out to a call. By the time you've had the blue lights on, you've had the equipment running in the back. Yeah. It probably needs recharging, and the length of time you have to wait for it to charge. Right. So it means they'd have to have another ambulance sitting at the ambulance station ready to go out again while that one's on charge.
Yeah, but they're also saying because of electric cars, they're only allowed to hold so much weight inside the car. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to climb hills either.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, it's just another money-making scam, effectively, to get everybody to buy that, and then they'll tell you it's useless, and you've then got a car that's worth sod all because no one wants to buy it.
Right.
Like for years, they said that diesel was better than petrol, so everybody dashed out and bought diesel cars and all the rest of it. And now the government are saying, oh, no, they really pollute the atmosphere. If you drive into London with a diesel, you know, we're going to charge you a premium for driving it in London because you're polluting the air. Yeah.
You don't see too many of those cars anymore are run on propane.
No.
That was a big thing, and they said it was clean for the air, but you don't see them anymore. The cabs were like that, propane.
If they really wanted to be environmentally friendly, if that's what the issue really was, rather than trying to screw people financially, then they would use hydrogen fuel cells.
Yeah.
Because all the car is putting out is water droplets.
Yeah. There was a guy that was he designed a fuel from corn, Okay.
Uh-huh.
And it was supposed to save a lot of freaking money. What
Yeah.
happened was, after that, you didn't hear from the guy anymore. So I think he got bought out
Yeah.
because the gas companies didn't want that to come in because it was a lot cheaper.
It's the same with biodiesel and all that they use some old cooking oil and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the McDonald's trucks run on biodiesel, which is their old sort of basically chip oil, you know.
Right.
You don't hear too much about that.
No.
There was a guy years ago ran his car on chicken shit, basically.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's what they do is the government buys them out so it prevents from anything happening to the gas companies. That's all it is.
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, because there's money in that, and they all get a cut of it.
Yep. Well, the government always wants a cut in everything, don't they?
Yeah, well, most of the politicians have got massive shares in the huge corporations. You know,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
If I could fart in a tank, I'd have free gas for life. Yes, Frank, me too.
Don't tell Kelly that, Frank. He might believe you. He might believe you. He believes everything else.
Oh dear. But
Crystals.
yeah,
Pretty soon you're going to see Kelly with one of those white sheets on, bald head, and it's going to play the trampoline. I forget what type of people there are.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He'll be wearing the saffron robes.
Yep. That'd be a good one for Kelly. I think that he would do well with her.
Well, I look forward to the new year, seeing him having taken the internet by storm.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I think I'll be 6 feet in the ground by then.
Don't say that.
That'll probably take another 20 years before he gets that far.
Well, the thing is, it's also differentiating between the internet and YouTube. Which is it? Because taking the internet by storm is one thing. Taking YouTube by storm is another.
Yeah. Big John D in the house. Thanks for tapping in.
Hi, Big John. You know, it's
Hi, Big John.
you got to know what's what.
Yeah. It's either reality or forget it.
Yeah. Well,
Some
you know,
people
apparently he's going to show us all. We'll see. He's going to show us all. So
Yeah. Some people can't face the reality, and that's the biggest problem.
yeah.
It's the facts of life. He's got to get his principles right. Principles are food on the table, roof over your head, you know, and provide for the family. That's what a man's job is.
Well, if you
but
take
he's feminine.
if you take most of us on here, and I do say most because there are some people that we all have other things. YouTube is not our life.
Yeah.
You know, we all have other things we have to do. Some of us have to work,
Yeah.
some don't, but we all have lives and we all have things to do. But YouTube is his life. It's like the be all and end all, you know. It's like any business. You open up a business, so you've got a shop that sells, well, say for example, sells crystals. You open up, you invest all this money in the shop. You know, you have it all fitted out, big fancy sign outside the door. You know, you open the shop up and it's a flop. So do you keep paying the lease on that shop and paying for the electricity while it's failing, or do you think this ain't working and close it?
Yeah.
Most people with any sense, if a business is failing, they either shut it down or they remodel it. They don't carry on doing what's failing.
Or they go bankrupt and they put it in somebody else's name from the family, and they open it up a week later.
But common sense tells you if something's failing, either
Yeah.
change it or give it up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you're doing the same thing, expecting a different result, and it's not happening. And that's an indication of being insane.
Well, look at how I use Frank as an example.
Oh,
If you take Frank's stream, sometimes he's wrenching. He's there. He's doing his wrenching and he's talking. Sometimes he's out with his cars, or he's out in his car. And sometimes he's doing a questions and answer thing. So if you look at the variation within that one person's stream, he's adapting to his audience and giving them something to watch. But someone standing, holding a phone, welcoming people into the room and saying you're going to drop the link, it's the same thing day after day after day after day.
right.
Like I said before, it's like Groundhog Day. He could video one of his live streams and just keep it on a constant loop and just keep playing it without even being there. He could piss off and go to work and just leave that running. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You could get the bot to leave the, to drop their links.
Yeah. If you set up your Nightbot properly, you can drop everybody's links. Yeah.
And that could just be a video of him. He doesn't need to be there.
Right.
Because, it doesn't change. It's the same format all the time.
Yeah.
If Frank was to sit in front of his car in his garage and say the same thing every single night, every single stream for the entire stream, how long do you think his followers would last? They say, well, fuck this. I've watched it Monday night. There's no point in watching it the rest of the week because it's the same all week.
Yeah, it's like a repeat.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a rerun.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it's going wrong. And the sad thing is, you won't be told. You can't talk to him.
No, he's very stubborn, that guy. Very stubborn.
He knows things that we don't. Well, what?
Right. I think with him, it's just he just wants to be the center of attention. That's basically all it is.
And he is getting it because, in a way, we're all talking about him, so he is getting that attention, and we, in a way, we're sort of buying into that by discussing him. But I don't know. From a medical standpoint, I sort of look at it and I think, how can you honestly believe what you're saying and just keep making the same mistake day after day?
Yeah, me too, Frank. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. And to expect to be paid for doing that is just unbelievable because you've got to offer the people some content. Yeah,
exactly.
Like memberships. Why would people join your channel? What's the benefit? What's the perk?
Yeah. Actually, he lost all his members that connected to him.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just know that if you've got something that's failing, then you change it.
Yeah. Or it's just like, if I didn't enjoy model building, why would I do it?
Yeah. And like you said, that Frank and basically Keith Jenkins were trying to brainwash him and tell him how to run his stream. That's not telling you how to run it. That's telling you how you can make your stream successful, not telling you how to run it. If I took advice from Frank, it wouldn't be word for word what Frank had said. I'd adapt it to suit me, but I would use the formula for what he's saying as a basis for what I'm going to do. It wouldn't be absolutely 100% every single word that Frank had said in a help session.
Right.
I take from that what I felt I need and adapt it to telling me to get it done. Yeah. But you do. You take the best parts of it and you use those, to
Hi, Mayam. How's it going?
I'm actually, otherwise you end up, got it done long ago. And still, well, yeah, exactly, Frank. Exactly.
Yeah, me too, Frank. Me too.
You take the best bits from, yeah, and in my own way, I'm getting it done. I mean, I'm not rushing because I don't I don't have the time to commit to YouTube to get the watch hours that I need to get to. But my channel's growing. It's going in the right direction. It's going up. It's not going down.
Right. Well, I took my time to get my channel where it is today, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
And
you can grow to a size where you can't realistically support your supporters. If you have too many subscribers, how the hell do you support them all?
Well, one thing I gotta say, D9, like he's got what 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, yeah,
That he pops in here the odd time, like that is bonus. It's just like James Skype guy. You
yeah,
know, he has a big channel too, but he does pop in here the odd time.
yeah.
You know,
That
and it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that's why I promote D9 because one, I'd like to help him grow his channel. The fact that you can use his music on your videos, and I've done several shout outs for him now, and he always comes in and comments and says, "Thanks for using my music. You know, really appreciate it." And if I go on his stream, I'm always welcome. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I do the same for DJ, but most of his stuff's rubbish, so I can't really do a lot with it. You know.
Oh, thanks.
He just
Oh,
pissed me
trust
off.
me, I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
A
Yeah,
lot of
or-
people love the cat video. I tell you, I've had loads of comments on that with the cats.
I
Yeah,
know
that was
I
good.
love it.
And even
Okay.
people who don't know the background about Brandon being more of a man than you. I mean, what do you reckon, Frank? Brandon more of a man than DJ Wraith. You know, how can DJ live with that, knowing that Brandon's more of a man than him? Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm not falling for it. You ain't gonna peer pressure me into doing that chip. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what,
I'm not
DJ,
doing
you're close to becoming the new Kelly Caldwell because you ain't getting it done. Brandon got it done. You didn't get it done, bro. You backed out.
Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Not after what I've seen happen to him. Forget that.
Yeah,
That's
but
just dumb.
as Frank will tell you can't be in a combat situation and say, no, fuck it, I'm going home.
No, no.
You ain't got no choice,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
you know. So I'm going to change your name to DJ Wraith Caldwell. I ain't getting it done.
No,
Yeah, it took
do
what,
not-
Brandon,
do not.
what, 30 minutes to get back? 35, 30,
Yeah.
30 minutes, somewhere on there? Wow. Because he
Yeah.
came back and then he had to go back to the bathroom again.
he was gone for like 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah, and then he came back for a little while, but then he had to go back again. It was funny.
Yeah, he had to go get some milk or something.
Yeah, Kelly 2.0. Yeah.
yeah. I reckon we're going to call you Kelly too. like you've got Dr. Evil.
No
Like you-
Nitro, no Nitro, not Kelly 2.0. No, you're not making my name that. No, you're not.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I think we might have to because, like, you know, Dr. Evil and Mini Me, you're like the Kelly Mini Me.
No.
Yeah, that's true, Joka. If you got a small channel, it's easier to keep track of who's connected to you and whatnot. It's a little bit
There
easier.
is no way I'm eating that chip.
And Frank has said it over and over again. If you've only got 100 subscribers, but they're all supporting your channel, it's better than having 20, 30,000 subscribets with only 10 of them.
Well,
support the channel.
Mayhem that's in here, her channel's very small, and she gets anywhere from 20 to 30 people in her live
Yeah,
stream,
exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah.
likes to talk, I tell you. Wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But that's the thing, again, but even just doing that, you're offering people something. You're not spouting crap. You're having a conversation with your audience or whatever. It's inclusive. There's nothing inclusive about his stream. It's just him talking at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Frank does that sometimes. Frank just talks at you and you can't get a fucking word in, but
Well, Nigel Freak is on special battery power.
yeah, but you know what? It's like everybody on YouTube. You know, you either love it or you hate it, and you've always got the choice to click that button and leave.
Yeah.
You know, we
Yep.
all have
Change
we
the
all have
channel.
we all have different personalities. We all have our own ways of doing things.
Yeah, I like to talk about random stuff. Certain things you gotta prevent it from talking on YouTube, like politics and all that crap.
Oh yeah, yeah. Politics and religion.
Yeah.
And you know, Frank has his own way of delivering his message, which is very, very forthright and very to the point. And that doesn't suit everybody.
Yeah, and
Not everybody can handle that.
you can't be racist on YouTube either.
No. You know.
But it's so funny when Fat Ninja comes in there, and if somebody says fat in the chat, they remove it. Did you notice that?
Really?
Yeah. If they say Fat Ninja, they won't remove it. But if you just say fat, they'll remove it.
Yeah, I always say Fat Ninja.
I
Yeah, me
called him
too.
my fat brother, and that stayed.
Yeah, but if you just say fat alone, a few
Yeah.
people say fat, they'll remove it.
Oh
You,
wow.
yeah, YouTube removes it. I noticed that.
See, that's why I actually like when you guys do the streams or I'm on a streamer panel, I actually go back and re-watch it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And just make sure that I didn't say anything stupid or but I mean if I was lit, I mean I was lit. I can't change it, so I try to change it for the next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing is, GJ, you don't know when you read the guidelines, you can't understand it because it's not plain Jane, easy to understand.
It's
That's
down to how
basically
you
what
interpret it,
Right.
isn't it? It's how you interpret what they've put, not they've made it clear.
yeah.
I mean,
They don't care if you understand it or not. They do it that way, so that way you don't get paid.
yeah.
Exactly.
Just like
Yeah.
yesterday is a prime example when it comes to support. I couldn't spend any time on Frank's live yesterday. So I watched the video and commented on the video
Right.
and said, great. So I saw the stream after it finished, and I actually watched the video of the stream because I couldn't make it to the stream.
Right.
And that's the other thing you do to support people. Where the stream is still up, you go and watch it and then
Right.
comment. I gave it the thumbs up, great stream and so on. And that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
We can't all be everywhere at the same time. I mean, I hopped onto Shorty's, I came onto yours, I went on to somebody else's, I think Brooklyn's, and so on. And
it's hard.
Yeah, you can't be everywhere.
No, no, and you can't pick out a right time to go live because somebody else is going live.
Yeah, I mean, Frank will sometimes comment on one of my videos maybe 2 weeks after I've put it up, but he will comment on it.
Yeah,
He's thinking,
he's a little bit behind, but he gets caught up eventually.
Yeah. Well, he thinks, I haven't looked at UK stuff. What's he got on there? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'll comment on that one. To make sure he has sort of supported the channel, and that's how we all are.
Right,
Yeah.
and I try and do the same thing.
Hey, you can't beat me, Moon over Miami. I don't think so either, Moon over Miami.
You're unique, Moon over Miami. There is no one quite like you.
Yeah.
Hey, I love the idea that it came up with though, with the cat, with
Oh,
the
it's brilliant.
turntables and the helmet. That was freaking brilliant.
Well, I did ought to actually re-edit that video in the comments and actually credit him for that because it was his. I mean, I know I chose the pictures and the theme, but he suggested
it was his idea. Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a great, excellent.
I will rectify that later. I will actually credit Moon over Miami in the credits on that because he did give me the idea.
Yes,
I chose the theme, but his idea of a cat with a crash helmet was definitely Moon over Miami's. A bit like I credit the people if I use their music, I should credit him with the idea.
Yes. I would do the same because someone like I did a collab with, right? Why do you think I always put them first and before me? Because they either took my song and did all the work, even though I worked on it with them through Discord, right? Like me and Lipo, right?
Yeah.
I put him first because he gave my skate party song the energy that it needed, even though it sounds like a totally different song. He gave it what I thought it needed, right?
Yeah.
So, and also what I did with Second Attack, his song was just, it was good, but it didn't have energy, risers or drops, right? Or more energy that I thought it needed. And I gave it exactly what he needed. And that's the song that you used in the cat videos is that song.
Yeah.
So that's why I put him first. That's why I put Second Attack first and Lipo first, because they, you know, they gave me the idea or we worked on it together, but he did the work, you know, even though I wasn't doing the work, we were working on it together, but he was doing it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's how I do it.
Yeah. It's important to give people credit for what they do. So, yeah, my bad, Moon Over Miami. I should rectify that.
Yeah.
I know he'll fix it.
I will.
I know you will because you're like that, and
I was
you
just
you
was
always
just so-
try to give credit to where credit's due, and
Yeah.
that's what it's supposed to be.
I was so keen to get the video up as quickly as possible to take the piss out of you.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't piss me off at all. I
It
was
wasn't meant-
laughing
it wasn't meant to
myself.
piss you- no, it wasn't meant to piss you off. It was meant to just make fun of you.
You put around
It's
fun and
okay.
get broken.
I'm fine with it.
I had a phone
I
call.
was laughing
Oh,
at
okay.
myself
Yeah,
too.
that happens. That happens.
Yeah, on the phone that I'm on live on.
Man, if you can't make fun of yourself or laugh at yourself, you ain't got no sense of humor,
Absolutely.
But
DJ,
that's
you
with or
want
without the helmet.
with or without the helmet.
How can you
DJ,
forget
you
that
want
phrase?
yeah, DJ, you want to learn how to use OBS, right?
Yeah. When you got a day free.
OBS Studio. Do you have it loaded already on your computer or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I'm gonna find Brooklyn. You want to learn about it, or you're not
Yeah,
interested?
sure. Go ahead.
I won't do it today. I'll do it maybe Friday. A private
Okay.
panel.
Okay.
I'll do it private, and then
Yeah.
that way I can show you how to use the program.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
that's
Thank
what's
you so much.
That's what's up.
I really need it. I
Anybody
really need it.
else that's interested, let me know. I'll put my email in the chat, so you could send me a message, and
Yeah.
then I'll bring you up on the panel.
Okay.
UK Medic, are you interested or no?
I don't have it on mine because it uses too much resources on my crappy computer at the moment. So
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I downloaded it and tried to use it, and it just uses up too much on my
It's a
PC.
big file. It's a big file.
Yeah, it is.
UK.
That's why I said I need to upgrade my computer. It's
Well,
been
whenever you upgrade, then I can always guide you through it.
yeah, brilliant. I mean, I've pretty much had an idea, but obviously when your PC's running so slow, there's certain things that are not working. You think, oh shit.
Yeah, but the thing with OBS, you can use your computer, but you can also put a tablet beside you with your webcams above the area that you're showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your iPad for that. So
Well,
that
I've got
way
an
you can
iPad,
see
so I
the
suppose I
chat and
could.
everything else, what's going on.
Yeah, I've got an iPad. I suppose I could run it on that, but yeah, I'll have a
Yeah,
think on
you
that.
can run it on the iPad too.
What's an OBS?
OBS is it's like a program. Like say for example, if I have 3 cameras, I could put myself really small in the corner and then show a different area in one area, and then I could show another area in a different area. But you could change the scenes. You could cabaret your scenes, so you could change your background. You could change the way you look. All sorts of things. There's
You can
lots
do
of-
presentations. You can do on-screen presentations and all kinds of things. So if you were trying to explain something, you can run like a slideshow in the background behind you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It works a bit like with the weatherman, with a map that isn't actually there, and they're pointing.
But the thing is, what I like about a UK Medic, if you got 3 webcams, it'll take audio from one webcam, so that way it doesn't interfere with the other webcams.
Yeah.
So, because if you have 3 webcams and the audio of all 3 go, well, then you're gonna have echo like crazy.
You'd have a
Oh
major
yeah.
problem. Yeah. Oh no, I mean I know it's very good. As I say, I'm just not in a position to be able to use it at the moment. But
And you know what's cool? You know what's cool about it? It's
whenever
free.
you get your new computer, just let me know.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
I
also like that it's free.
Yeah, like the OBS Studio is better than the professional one. I had the professional one.
Yeah.
It's not worth the money that you pay for it.
Yeah, the free one's better.
The professional one is like if you have like freaking a soundboard and all sorts of other things.
Yeah.
That's what that is for.
That's for like someone like me that makes music. You know, if I had a soundboard.
Oh
and
no,
all that.
not even that. It's like a person that does like a podcast and has
Yeah.
karaoke.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Shorty's adventure. She uses OBS.
yeah.
But it's pretty good because you can shrink yourself or you can break yourself bigger and then eliminate your other webcam, but you can put your other webcam on a second part. So you just click scenes.
Right, a different video caption.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you did what you did last night.
Yeah.
OBS would have been perfect for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
OBS would have been perfect because you could have run all sorts of graphics at the same time in the background.
That's correct. Yeah. Yeah, you
In
can
fact,
make
you
a
have
different
several
background for
different
yourself.
graphics running, you know.
Yeah, you can make a different background for yourself. A lot of gamers use it too, the OBS.
Yeah. There's loads of benefits to it. I mean, I did have a good look at it. As I say, it's just that at the moment my PC would struggle to cope with it. So just like,
Yeah, I'd rather have OBS. There's StreamYard's OBS too, and I don't care for that one.
yeah.
I tried it and I don't like it.
See, my computer when I first got it was perfect for my needs. It did everything that I needed it to do.
Right.
Until I started live streaming on YouTube, and then it became, okay, it's not up to the job. For everything else that I needed it for, it was fine.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the thing, you know. I mean, I've had it. It's quite a few years old now, so now is the time to change it. But
Yeah.
obviously, priorities at the moment, and it's not a priority.
No, and they're not cheap for a real good computer these days.
Well, no, I need something sort of like almost gaming spec. You know, I need
Yeah.
I need a decent graphics card. I need plenty of RAM. know.
Check out this site Razer. It's called RAZER.
Uh-huh.
Check them out for gaming platforms and whatnot. Because they have discounts all the freaking time.
Yeah.
They have microphones, they have keyboards that light up, and mouses that
Mhm.
light up, and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But whenever you're ready, you just check them out because they'll give you a discount.
Yeah. I mean, I've thought, ideally I'd like 2 screens would be useful.
No, I don't
especially-
like Streamlabs. No, I don't like Streamlabs Add Again Media. No, I like OBS way better.
Frank's falling asleep, look.
Yeah. Why, Frank? You bored? Are you bored about this talking?
We're not talking about getting it done or dropping people's links. That's why. Yeah. Well, welcome to the stream, Mono Miami. I'll drop your link. Welcome to the stream.
That's like me. I hardly ever promote my channel.
I don't mind. I let other people either promote it or it got up way too early.
Yeah.
I know how that feels.
Yeah, I didn't get up until 12:30, 12:20.
You
Yeah.
lazy sod.
And you don't look any better, DJ.
Say what? What'd you say?
I'm not a parrot.
Oh, I didn't get to hear it. It's all right.
He fell asleep with his crash helmet on. He woke up with his face all out of shape.
Watch the stream. Watch the stream, then you can know exactly what I said. Oh, was it added again, media? If you're more than welcome to join the panel when I do it. I'll probably do it on a Friday afternoon, if you're interested. I'll post my email in the.
See, I tried Streamlabs and I couldn't get on with that at all.
No, that Streamlabs is a lot bigger of a file too.
I couldn't get on with it at all. I found it really awkward to get round.
OBS is more friendlier, I found, with getting everything to work properly with it.
Yeah,
That's what I found, anyways.
it did seem quite straightforward when I looked at it. It's just certain things I was waiting so long for it to load or to initiate that
Yeah.
I lost patience with it. But I'm sure it would have been very, very good had I got the right sort of PC to run it.
Yeah, that's my email address. Anybody that wants to come up on the panel Friday around 1 p.m., I will show you how to use OBS.
I mean, you can use OBS as well without a green screen and all that kind of stuff, which is
Yeah.
really
Yeah, you can like I could change the background on OBS.
yeah,
And
without
it's
a
not
green
like
screen.
it's
And
not like a
that's
green screen though. Your
Yeah.
head is not cut off or anything of that nature.
that's the thing about it, the fact that you can do it without a green screen. That's and when you
Yeah.
think of the expense people go to, it's not just having the green screen. You've got to have the correct lighting. It's got to be positioned correctly. You've got to sit so many feet away from it.
Yeah.
It's
Hi Deborah, how's it going?
that's okay if you've got a studio that you can do it in, like dedicate a whole room just for live streaming. Where you can have the wall done as a green screen and have all the right lighting.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I think we could be actually getting Kelly all wrong. That may be a green screen he's running there, and he's not really in that kitchen. He's actually in a mansion somewhere in Beverly Hills, and he's got a green screen of that kitchen so that people don't make money. That's
Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. I don't ask for donations or anything. It's up to the individual. That's all the way I look at it.
Yeah. It's the one thing you don't do on YouTube. You don't beg for anything, do you? You don't beg for subs. You don't beg for subs. You don't beg for money.
Well, a little while ago, I was watching Kelly, and then he was talking about his grandmother from past tense, and I go, "What the hell are you bringing that up for? You trying to have people feel sorry for you again?
Yeah.
It's crazy."
It's like anything. If people want to do it, they'll do it without you prompting them, and that's the thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like it's just an opinion, you just give me the personal opinion. It's either they take it or leave it.
Exactly.
It's not written in stone that you have to do it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's like when Frank had been accused of influencing people. That's not strictly true. Frank's put him across a point forcefully in the manner that he does, but you still have the choice.
Yeah.
He's not saying you've got to do this. He's putting forward a point, but a lot of people sort of misinterpret that as being that he's trying to sort of railroad you into doing it.
Yeah, but some people don't like people that do it. They either don't like the truth or the way he talks sometimes because he's very forceful.
Yeah, you are a bad influence, Frank. You and Keith Jenkins are very bad influence. Been hanging with the wrong crowd, dude. Been hanging with the wrong crowd.
No, you're all good, Frank. You say how it is, and you're a very knowledgeable person. Very knowledgeable. If it wasn't for you, my channel wouldn't be where it is right now. I gotta admit that. Because I was gonna pack it in quite a while ago. Really, I'm going to give up on it.
Yeah,
I'm glad I didn't.
The trouble is, you see, as I say, and I'll openly admit it. I met both Frank and Kelly on Big Up Shady's channel.
Right.
That's where I first encountered them, and they were friends. Both Kelly and Frank were friends, and I sort of went on both streams, and I was taking on board some of what Kelly was saying, and. I visited Vivian's. I didn't pay for. Somebody did gift me 100 subs because I'd done an intro for him and a shout out video.
Right.
And and I didn't think anything of it. But the fact that I gained 100 subs that night and the following day I'd lost 127.
Yeah. I wonder if Savage Dave, if he kept those 100 subs that he got from your shout out. I wonder if he
Savage Dave, yeah.
I have seen him around.
Well, I don't know if they're all attributed to my shout out. I do know that the people that did sub to him from my channel did mention in the comments that they had subbed to him.
Right.
And that is the only way that I would sort of look at any kind of credit for people gaining subs from a shout out that I've done is if the people that have subbed to that channel have mentioned that they've gone and subbed.
Right.
You know, because otherwise you've no way of knowing. But
No.
if anything like that helps in any small way, I mean, to me doing those shout outs is far better than dropping links.
Yeah, because it recommends you too.
Well, it also, the thing is, because I put videos up and like,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes a block of 4, it just depends on who I'm doing and how I do it. They can see what the channel's about.
Yeah.
You know, you drop a link in a room. If you drop my link in the room now, no one knows what my channel's about.
Yeah.
It's just a link. But you see a
Right.
shout out video and you see their content, you think, oh, I'll take a look at that.
Yeah.
You know, or even if I use a video and then I use, say, D9's music or DJ Wraiths and put music by, you know, if somebody's watched that video and they like the music,
Yeah.
they'll go and connect to that channel. They'll go and take a look.
Yeah.
I mean, I had one comment on the last one I put up, and the guy said, I don't normally like that kind of beat and that kind of bang, bang kind of stuff, but I have to say I enjoyed that, you know.
Yeah.
So that's somebody who would never have probably considered going to D9s, has heard that and thought, you know what, I quite like that.
Yeah. Yeah. If you put it in the description and the person's name, all you have to do is put at and then the person's name, and they can just click on the name and go right to the channel.
Oh yeah, I mean,
If you
D9
put a hashtag before the name, then you can't go to the channel.
yeah, I mean, D9 always checks out my channel anyway, pretty much daily, and so you can
Yep.
see when I posted something. The last one I put up, his name and his URL is actually running across the screen the whole time throughout the video. So,
Yeah.
because it was purely to promote his channel, just using one of my videos and then
Right.
his music. Yeah, I get the views, which is good. He gets promoted,
Yep.
and that's what I'm about, really. You know.
Yep. Every little bit helps.
It does. Well, you've only got to look at the fact that, like yesterday, you know, Shorty was in all the same streams as I was.
Yeah.
And when Frank is not live streaming, he's in the same streams. You know, I go to Shorty's and 5 minutes later I come into yours and he's there as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're all doing our bit to support what we keep saying is the community where we're networking. You know,
It's like a big family.
yeah, we all support each other. As soon as somebody goes live, it's like, all right, we'll go and raid Jackie's or we'll go and raid Brooklyn's or whatever. You know, it's how you do it. It's not by dropping people's links.
No.
You don't
Oh.
gain anything from that. And people that do that, I mean, you think about it. Say, for example, you dropped Jooka's link in the chat.
Right.
In the chat. And I click on it. Chances are I will click on that, bearing in mind I'm on your live stream, and I'll look at it for 30 seconds and think, yeah, I'll take a look at that later. And I may not. I may have forgotten. And so it doesn't work. And often when people drop links, they don't watch the video for the right length of time, or they don't comment.
Yeah.
You know, there's all those kind of factors that come into play as well.
I got way more people in my chat than Kelly has. I know that.
Well, I would think so. I would think, John.
Yeah, he's live right now.
You see, I mean, that's the other thing. Why doesn't he do a panel? Why doesn't he have guests on so it's not just him talking?
He tried it, and then I guess because he was scared that somebody was going to say something that was the truth, and he didn't want to handle it, and that's the reason why he doesn't do a panel.
Yeah, but you have to.
That's the reason behind that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, in the real world, you have to respect the fact that people have opinions, and they may not necessarily be in line with yours.
Nope.
You know, you might say something now that I might not agree with you. You wouldn't kick me off the stream just because I didn't agree with you.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Everybody has a right to their opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, there's going to be people that you like that I don't like, and vice versa. You know, that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with most people anyway. You know.
Oh no, not me either. I just tolerate a lot of people, but
Yeah.
That's basically what I do.
You know, there are things that people do that might irritate me, but I don't dislike them.
No.
You know, like Richie, when he used to keep playing the stupid sounds and grabbing the mouth organ, I found that extremely annoying.
Yeah, but he that's why Brooklyn Chick had such a problem with her channel. That's why I had to fix it.
Yeah.
You know, and she had one video, but she had like 7 different songs on theirs. And I said to Brooklyn, I says, you know, like, what do you want to do with it? You know, I could cut those pieces out, but you're only going to be left with about maybe 30 minutes of a live stream. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I can't even post anything for like a week now, I think.
Oh, you're in YouTube jail, bummer, DJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you not get a bail bond on that then?
No, they didn't let me off. So I can't post for a week. Nothing.
The only advice I can give you on that is slide on over to Kelly's.
No.
No, listen. Go on over to Kelly's, drop him a
Uh-huh.
super chat, and he'll talk to his contacts in YouTube, and they'll remove it.
You know what? That might I might just do that to see if his thing's really true.
You've only got to watch the stream where he says he actually owns part of YouTube, and then 2 seconds later, he says, "Well, actually, I don't own YouTube, but I know somebody who does." And you think, "You a minute ago, you
Well,
said
I would have to resubscribe to him though. Otherwise, he might not do it.
I think, DJ, you're going to have to dig really deep in your pockets if you want it removed. I'll tell you that right now.
yeah,
I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Because I heard that there is channels that will remove them for you, but at a price, man. At a price.
oh yeah, oh everything's possible for money. All things are possible if you've got money.
No, they always say money is a form of all evil, and I believe
Yep.
it.
Yep, it is.
And you know, everyone is corruptible basically for the right amount of money.
Now we got a new host.
Hey, it's Brooklyn.
Bucky, you're the new hoe.
Yeah, that's actually, Joker, that's a good idea. You come out as new subject to DJ Ray Theatre. YouTube inmate doing behind bars.
I think Brooklyn probably fell asleep.
You know, that's actually a good idea too.
The only thing is, though, DJ, if I was to portray real sort of prison life, I don't think I could show scenes of some of the sexual acts that go on in the cells.
I wouldn't want you to either.
You know, I mean, you if you went to jail, you'd bound to be someone's bitch.
Hell no. Hell no. I've been to jail and I ain't nobody's bitch.
And you can imagine Kelly in jail. Holy fuck!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
he would definitely be one.
Yeah, he'd be wearing a diaper pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh god!
Yeah, I should tell Kelly they don't use lubrication when you're in jail either.
Oh, you're up
Oh,
twice
no.
now. Hannah's on the panel twice
Hannah's on
now.
twice.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, no, she's gone.
Yeah, I just removed the one. She's been having internet issues.
Yeah. She's also been trying to find out how to do the StreamYard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she doesn't know how to do it.
Oh, it's pretty easy to do.
Have you figured that out yet, Hannah?
No.
Well, if you're doing it on the phone, it's a lot harder to do it on the phone than a laptop. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't, like I do it the odd time on the phone, but the problem is if you want to see chat and you click to chat, you're removed from the panel right away.
It's quite funny because when Shady does a live stream, he's on his StreamYard and he's got YouTube running on his TV.
Oh
So-
yeah.
So he's watching YouTube on his television, watching the chat on there whilst he's doing his stream.
Right. Yeah, I could do that on my TV too.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. It's just that it's in the other room, so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard. I don't like wires all over my freaking place, like the old stereo systems and all that shit.
Oh no.
It's like in a freaking octopus when you take the move the cupboard and you go, holy crap, and I gotta clean the dust now. Frick.
Yeah.
And it
I
doesn't
think,
matter how organized you're with the wires, it still freaking looks like a freaking octopus.
John, I think Bucky's sleeping.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's all right. That's all right. She probably did.
How late was you guys up last night?
Oh, she was
Um,
busy trying to hang her TV up again. It fell off the wall.
Oh God.
we were
Yeah.
talking all night, though. We were up all night.
Yeah, I had an early one last night. I didn't start. Poker Rossi shut down fairly early, and yeah, had an early one.
It sucks that my stream got blocked or whatever, red flagged, because everybody was in there, man. It was such a good stream too.
It happened. It
It
happened.
was such a good DJ session.
Put it as private, DJ.
I can't. They won't let me do shit with it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
It
in
sucks.
YouTube. You're in YouTube jail now. No,
You're marked.
for you.
You're marked by the YouTube police now, DJ. I'll tell you, they'll be onto you.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
be
they've
a-
been on to me anyway, because I mean, I'm not
And
even
Kelly-
joking.
and Kelly probably controls those cops too.
If
Yeah,
you see a black
Kelly.
if you see a black van outside your house with dark tinted windows, worry.
Oh, I'm running. I got cameras, so trust me. If I see, and I can look at them from my computer. Trust me. If I've seen that, trust me, I'm gone.
Yeah, with a black truck parked outside, with the surveillance equipment on there.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, there ain't no trucks around here right now, so
The YouTube
I'm
police
not
are on. The YouTube police are onto you.
well, at least it ain't Interpol.
Pretty soon they'll have a YouTube halfway house.
That would just be for people that get copyright claims.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, have you ever got a claim using my music or D9's music?
No, it always comes up none.
No.
Have you
Cool.
noticed how? I'll tell you what, that must be really thorough, because when I upload a video, the time it takes to load, say, a 4-minute video is fairly quick. And that final bit where they're looking to find out if you've got any copyrighted content takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I could have a bath, go and cook my dinner, wash the car, and it's still going through it, You're thinking, yeah, you're looking for every single thing, aren't you? Just one word that could be copyrighted or,
Yeah. Well, that's like me, UK Medic. I had the same intro for 2.5 years, and when I got monetized, sure enough, I got the red symbol for it.
Yeah. Hi, Arkash. Yeah, that's very, very thorough now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even sing happy birthday to somebody on YouTube
Yeah, that's what I heard.
in a
too.
live stream. You can't.
No, because the song's copyrighted.
That's freaking ridiculous.
Yep.
But how is it that people do the karaoke on YouTube then?
I know. I mean, it's like
I don't understand that.
Tricky Bricky does DJing, and he plays all current music. He
Yep.
plays all the stuff that is in the charts and everything, but he doesn't save the stream. He deletes it afterwards.
Right.
I didn't even get to finish. I didn't even get to finish, and they cut me off.
Yeah, God knows what happened in the middle of your stream for that to happen. God knows. And of course, we can't look at it now to see what it was you did.
Oh, were you showing your ass again, DJ?
No. I didn't show. I wasn't visible at all.
There's my buddy Scarlett come into the room. Hiya, Scarlett.
Hey,
Hi, Scarlett.
Scarlett.
Oh, she must be at work.
Scarlett, I watched yours and Nikki's post the other day with great interest.
Yeah, I
Very
don't get
Very good at proving a point.
I don't get notifications when she goes live.
Hey, you know, I'm the only one that can actually visually watch it, but I'm gonna go through it when I get off of here. I'm gonna go through it and see if I can tell maybe something. But I know I didn't do anything stupid, man. The scam or anything inappropriate. I don't.
Oh,
I
don't
think
know.
someone's hating on me, reporting me or something.
Yeah, that could
Because that's
happen.
bullshit.
They reported on Brooklyn too. Somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
dead.
I think someone's really jealous and they're just reporting me.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was good info, Scarlett, and evidence. And I have similar in the opposite direction as well.
Yeah, a lot of these channels that I'm subscribed to, I never get the notifications whatsoever. The odd one I do, but not all of them.
I'm only getting 40% of my notifications when I checked in my thing.
Mine too. Yeah, mine too. And it goes by how many people are with the bell, full all notifications.
Yeah.
I click.
And all mine are. And all mine are. And that's why I don't understand. I mean,
yeah.
At one point, I wasn't getting notifications when Frank was live.
Yeah, me too.
So what I did was I went onto his channel, unsubscribed, resubscribed, re-hit the bell icon, and then I started getting them again. It was like a reset almost, you know.
I got to resubscribe every time he goes live.
Well, look at that with Brooklyn. You know, I got to wait 5 days before I can type in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Well, I know you changed it to 24 hours, but it's because when I did it, it locked me out for 5 days. I've got to wait 5 days.
Yeah, yeah. I had somebody come in the panel the last time I went live, and they go, "What did you do the last time? I couldn't even type in the chat whatsoever." And I said, "Yeah, stupid me. I put it for 6 months or something."
Well, yeah, you had Brandon. I think you had it for a year, didn't you?
Yeah, one day. Yeah.
Because Brandon was locked out and couldn't get in.
No loss on my end.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. As I say, there's loads of shit going on with YouTube at the moment. Loads of things are not, you know, when you look at the sub counts and you look at your analytics and everything else, you want to look at it like in the morning and look at it in the afternoon, and it's way different.
Yeah.
I don't mean just an update, an adjustment. It's like, whoa, where did that all come from?
Yeah. Yeah, Brooklyn chick has a C+ on her Social Blade. Mine's C+. Kelly's C+. So Kelly went down, of course. He was B+ before. Now he's C+.
Well, it's not going to go up, is it? That's the reality. It's not going to go up. Not while he carries on doing what he's doing. And that's the sad thing, you know.
If he gets a D or E, does he flunk?
Yeah.
To flunk out of YouTube, that'd be something. Well, how the hell do you flunk out of YouTube? Oh my God, that'd be something.
The thing is, it's not difficult to do it the right way, is it? It's not difficult.
No,
it just means that you don't achieve the results overnight.
And the thing is, we're all very knowledgeable people. We got knowledge in different aspects of life.
Yeah.
You know.
And everybody's YouTube experience is different as well. All our YouTube experiences are different. How we first started, how, you know, things that we did wrong, mistakes that we made with either content or whatever, and you learn, and you know, and then there are people that will advise you, and you take from that what you need from that in order to help you sort of get it right.
Yeah.
But I mean, there is no right or wrong as such, apart from, as I pointed out in that video, you know, buying subs and sub for sub is against YouTube's terms and conditions. It's against their policy,
right?
You know, and the fact that as Frank and I had this conversation where you buy the subs and it's, you know, 100 subs guaranteed, no non-drop. How can you guarantee they're non-drop unless it's you doing it? Because I couldn't guarantee if somebody in the chat now subscribed to me now that they wouldn't drop off the next day.
Yeah.
So you can't guarantee that subs will be non-drop.
No. Or they drop it right after the subscriber sticks, and then they drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so many people don't do the subscribing, even with people with the best intentions, where they are genuinely subscribing to you. They don't always do it correctly, and you lose that subscription because they don't watch the video,
No.
or they don't, hit the notifications and stuff like that, and they don't show any sign that they are actually following you. And of course, YouTube remove it.
Right.
Because otherwise everybody would sub to everybody, and it would be that easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But a lot of these channels that are sub to sub. I really don't care for those channels, to be honest with you.
They don't stick, so there's no benefit in. They do not stick. There's no benefit in it because all they want is for you to sub to them, and once you have, they unsubscribe from you.
Yeah.
Which I don't see the point in. If you subscribe to somebody, why unsubscribe?
Right.
Because as soon as I notice that they've unsubbed from me, what's the first thing I do? I unsub from them. So
yeah, of course.
It becomes an unsub for unsub. So it's a pointless exercise unless you're going to do it properly, which is why it don't work.
No, it doesn't.
DJ pops in mine and comments on pretty much all of my content, not just the stuff that he's included in. And, that again is how you do it.
Oh, Richie. Hi, Richie.
Hey.
Hey, Medic.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm alright. Just got back from a bike ride, filming it on my crappy GoPro that my brother gave me. He had years ago. Does the job.
I saw your post where you were blowing smoke up my butt.
It's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. So I bought like a knockoff sort of type thing of a GoPro on eBay, and it had all those, the waterproof case, underwater, all the various mounts, windscreen mounts.
Bag and drink.
Yeah. And it was like a quarter of the cost of a GoPro, and a really good camera.
Yeah, sometimes you could benefit from it. It's just like airbrushing. Like they have Chinese knockoffs, and they look like a legit company, and you wouldn't even know any different. It's just that you're taking a chance that you might not be able to buy parts for it, but that's besides it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a brilliant piece of kit. I have no issues with it at all. Now I've moved on. I don't use it, but
I should have my GoPro by next Friday.
Richie.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
I mean, there's a guy who bought from YouTube, who bought a Chinese knockoff Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
And he said, apart from the plastic being a lesser
Shut up, Joker.
and the printing on it, where like on the Nintendo Wii, it's like a faint sort of grey. It was a much darker and stronger guy on the knockoff. He said, you can't tell the difference. He goes, it works exactly the same, loads the same.
Yeah. The Chinese are pretty smart people, I tell you.
Oh, yeah. Well, look how many people have bought fake iPhones and iPads, and you can't tell the difference.
No. And I look at it this way: if I could save myself money and it does the same thing, why not?
It depends on what your expectation is and what I mean, it's like they do, like that little drone that I showed you. The Chinese do a knockoff of that.
Yeah.
And the camera's not as good, but depending on what you want it for and how good the footage is, then it's fine. Some people want the thing is, people go on and on about 4K. Now, I've filmed both in 4K and 1080p, and if you put the two side by side, you can barely see the difference.
Yeah.
You can barely see the difference. So a lot of the Chinese copies will tell you they're a 4K camera, and when you actually look at it, it's 1080p. But if it's like $200 cheaper than the original, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course.
You know, why wouldn't you spend $200 less for something that's only got a nominal difference in, you know? And I've been doing it long enough with drones and that to know what I need and what I don't need. And yeah, it's a big market for the Chinese. You know, I don't care what it is as long as it does the job.
Yeah, of course, and we all are here to save money any way we can.
Yep.
You know,
I mean, I know Donald Trump wouldn't like you to support the Chinese, you know, but
probably not. Probably not.
well, the thing is, most of the world is in debt to the Chinese.
Oh, just hold on, UK minute.
Yeah, good old Scarlett there.
Thanks to Scarlett. Welcome, Scarlett. Thanks again. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I think Brooklyn fell asleep. I think. Brooklyn fell asleep.
No, I mean the Chinese actually are ruling the world via global economy. I mean, they lent money. I mean, at one point there was the fear that the whole global economy would fall apart because the Chinese were lending money to people left, right, and centre. Like they would give America, say, like $10 billion and say, there's $10 billion, but you must buy all your goods from us, from China. You know, you will import loads of our Chinese crap, basically. And they did the same to the UK and other countries. The thing is, the money that they were lending wasn't theirs to lend. And if they went under, they'd have taken everybody with them.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure every, like Canada, the States, UK area, we all borrow from other countries.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we borrowed shitloads from the Chinese, and the trade agreement was, we'll lend you this
and
on the understanding that you will buy our products.
Yeah.
And that's exactly, you know, what happens. That's why when you go into the shops, you know, you go into the DIY stores, most of the stuff is imported from China.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but the labor cost from China is a lot less than what we pay our employees here in Canada or in the UK.
God, yeah.
States.
Well, what made me laugh was I ordered something, and it came, you know, most of the stuff you order on eBay comes from China, comes from Shenzhen in China.
Yep.
And I have had goods arrive from China quicker than goods that I've ordered in the UK.
Right.
You know, I've ordered something and they're like in Manchester, which is like about 150 miles north of me. And it's taken like 2 weeks for it to get here. Or something from China, and it says, you know, a 2-week delivery slot, and it's here within 4 days. And you're thinking, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but sometimes what happens is the original outfit is in China, but they have warehouses all over, like the States, Canada, and the UK.
Oh, yeah.
They just go to that warehouse, and that's where they get the product. That's why when you order from China, a lot of times you don't pay shipping.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, that's great when you think about it. But
for sure.
But it's a sad indictment on our own production and our own sort of postal services and things when you can get stuff, you know, from a foreign country, albeit from a satellite warehouse somewhere else, but they can still get it to you and ship it free of charge quicker than someone in your own country.
Yeah. Because I buy these pipettes from Amazon, and they're from China. And I think I get about 1,000 of them for $10.
Yeah.
But if I bought from the States and they're American outfit, well, forget it. You're not going to get it for no $10.
No.
You know.
I think the best,
always making money off it.
Yeah, the best thing was when Frank was talking about sort of like the giveaways and stuff and shipping to people and all that. I've had friends send me stuff from the States that have been like $30. Yeah. And I've had to then pay $50 to go and collect it.
Yeah.
You know, the post office will not release it to me until I pay the $50 fee. And I'm thinking, well, the goods are only worth $30 and you want me to pay $50. Yeah. And I just refuse it.
Yeah. Is that by FedEx or? something of that nature?
It
Or?
makes no difference whether it's UPS,
okay.
FedEx, or any of them. It makes no
Because
difference.
I had the same problem with FedEx. Me and another guy did a trade, and when we did the trade, he sent me his package, but he sent it from his company he worked for.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they go, well, $65, please. I go, what? I said, no. Take it back.
Yeah.
Take it
It's
back.
either like our postal service want it or customs want it. Sometimes when it goes through customs clearance, they want a cut.
Yeah, or a duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to the stage now where international shipping is not worthwhile because the recipient could end up with a big bill.
Even if they send it to you as a gift?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was a gift, and it actually had listed on the customs form everything that was in the package.
Oh, wow. Because
Yeah, it had a list of every item that was in there.
Yeah, because usually when they send it as a gift, you're not dinged from the customs.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
the system's geared to screw you no matter what.
Yeah, that's like Australia. Sending anything to Australia, I sent 6 magazines. This was back in the 80s. I
Yeah.
paid like $75 to send 6 magazines to Australia.
I know, it's crazy. Absolutely
Yeah.
crazy. I mean, I found that using our postal service was an expensive way to send stuff, and I used a company called Trans Global Express,
Right.
and they were less than half the cost, and they fill out all the customs paperwork for you. They just give you a label. On the screen, you just print the label off, put it on the package. A guy comes and knocks on the door, collects it, gives you a receipt, and then they ship it.
Yeah.
And it was so much more efficient than using the postal service. Never had any problems with it at all, and the cost was reasonable.
Yeah, we got UPS over here. Oh, man, they're very expensive.
UPS are very expensive. I couldn't afford to ship anything UPS.
No, it's very expensive.
And FedEx is, DHL's another one. They're not too bad, but they are more expensive than, some of the other alternatives. So,
yeah, you better get a shovel over, Richie, pretty soon.
everyone send Richie £1 so he can get his roof fixed.
Hey.
I mean, he's got that as a situation. They can't afford to pay their heating bill.
Is it really snowing in his room?
Yeah. I tell you what, later on he'll be running around singing "Let It Go."
No one.
That's funny.
He'll be dancing around in a blue dress with a tiara.
Fuck off.
Oh no, that's only at the weekends, isn't it, Richie? Yeah.
It's a really cool effect. DJ thought it was really snowing. It's not.
I know. I was. It looks cool
You
though.
fell for it.
I like it. That's cool.
Okay,
I bet you it's cold though.
I can't imagine
Yeah.
Richie in a tutu and doing ballet lessons. No,
Give me
no.
£5,000 and we'll talk. Hey, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
good fun.
it's gonna get worse in the new year, UK,
Oh yeah, yeah.
with the price of food. Now they're saying that the food might even go up 50%, but it's all on the healthy foods that you need.
Oh yeah, it's on all the essentials. It's not on luxury goods. It's on stuff that you need to live day to day.
Like milk and
Bread, yeah.
bread. Yeah.
Well, there was a woman on YouTube, English, and she was talking about we've got a shop here called Poundland. Now, not everything in the shop is a pound, although it's called Poundland.
Right.
And she's saying, if I said, what can you get for £1? She goes, I guess most of you would say, well, not a lot. Well, actually, she goes, this was filmed 2 weeks ago. She said a loaf of bread, a pint of milk, half a dozen eggs. And I thought, what planet do you live on? You can't buy a loaf of bread for £1 in the UK anywhere.
No.
Or a pint of milk. It's like, I thought, where have you been shopping, girl? It's just not, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's over £2 for a loaf of bread here now.
Yeah, I was gonna buy bacon today because I did my groceries today. I wasn't gonna pay no $8 for a freaking thing of bacon, the cheapest one there. No
Well,
freaking
Yeah, butter's gone up from like £3 to £6. It's doubled. You're thinking, well, where's the justification? What is there a shortage of cat? Is there a shortage of cows?
Well, I look at it this way, UK Medic. I'm gonna have a couple of cows and goats and chickens on my balcony. I think my neighbors are gonna really love me.
Yeah, but just think about it. If you had a cow, you could use the methane to heat your home as well.
Yeah. I don't think they would want me to kill them on my balcony though.
No, the blood dripping off the balcony onto your neighbours wouldn't be so good.
Actually, the funny thing is, when I lived in Holland, the Turkish people, they have that certain kind of festival, and they kill a goat. And if they live in an apartment building, they'll kill the goat right on their balcony, and the blood drips off the balcony.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it was, and I heard them scream before they cut the throat.
Oh.
They do that a lot in New York, but that tends to be people.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Scarlett to swear at me now, and Brooklyn.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta wave, DJ. Oh, okay. Welcome back, DJ.
I don't know why, but like Chrome quit for a quick second. I was like, what the hell?
That happened to me the other day.
Yeah, you were talking too much. That's why I kicked you off.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Hey, he's trying to be like me with or without the helmet.
Dude.
Yeah.
I haven't even got my camera connected because I use my phone and I have to put it on a tripod on the desk, so I haven't bothered.
Yeah, no big deal.
I know it's difficult sometimes to say with the thing. I was on somebody's channel last night and they got porn bombed.
Oh, did they?
God.
Yeah, within minutes of going live.
Wow.
They let somebody up on the panel and they were convinced it was that person. The person came on the panel and within like 2 seconds of the icon being there it was.
Yeah.
I wonder if that happened to me. I wasn't able to look at the chat all the time, so I don't.
Well,
Well,
no, you didn't have a panel going.
You didn't have a panel. You have to have a panel to be porn
You
bombed.
gotta have a panel to have that porn bomb happening.
No, I mean in the chat though.
No, it doesn't matter.
They can't porn bomb you in the chat. All they can do, they might have typed something offensive in the chat
Yeah.
that you
But
missed.
that's it.
But
And
that's
that's
it.
probably what got me inappropriate because I swear I didn't cuss. I'm going through it, but I swear I didn't cuss on my
Yeah.
live stream.
It could be something that somebody typed in the chat.
Yeah,
Was
it could have been
racist,
a
racist or sexual.
a racist slur or
Yeah, and I
bullying.
even put
Or
it in
bullying.
I even put it in the description. No racism, no politics, no religion. We're just here to have fun and jam out. And
Yeah, that don't stop people from doing it.
No,
that's
of course
that's
not.
true. That's true.
I mean,
You gotta word it right when you put in the description, so it eliminates certain words. You gotta put all those words in. Oh man, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah.
I mean, there's somebody that Scarlett and I both know that should definitely be taken down for racist slurs. She has made some very, very actually racist slurs against Scarlett, and I only wish I'd saved the stream because that would get her taken down.
Oh yeah. Even bowling.
Damn.
I think even bowling or harassing somebody in the chat will be taken down.
Yeah,
From what I heard. It's
But
ridiculous.
I can't even view the chat. I mean, I should have made the screen smaller so I could see the chat while I was DJing. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, you gotta put this chat right in the StreamYard itself.
I mean, I could have popped the chat out of the stream and
Yeah.
I could have moved it somewhere where I could see it where it wasn't in the way of me DJing. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
could have done that, but I didn't do that. So maybe if I do that next time, maybe it won't happen again.
Welcome back, Hannah. You're just like a jack in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah.
I reckon it was Richie. I reckon Richie came on your stream and typed something offensive in the chat, get you taken down.
Bullshit.
I don't believe that.
Nah, I'm too nice for that.
I reckon it was Richie.
Fuck
I-
off.
Hey Richie, what was you in there?
No.
No, you missed the DJ session.
Yeah, I must have been out. I must
that's
have been
alright.
out for a blog or playing my PC game more than likely.
Probably.
Mm.
I would
It's
think that
okay.
time
I'll
night
make another one. I'll make another one.
Was
Oh,
it
Yeah,
you,
I'll
man?
pop in if I ever see you live.
I think that time of night, Richie, you was probably playing games.
Yeah, I was. When was it, DJ? Last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last night. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was on the PC game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
We
pretty
had a
glad my
blast
sister-
though.
I'm pretty glad my sister's doing better. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
and you heard me say in my live stream last night that I was praying for you, and your sister.
Yeah, she's getting that thing taken over her throat today, sometime today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what, her larynx?
Oh, no,
airway.
They put a tube in her throat because her lungs collapsed.
Oh,
her
oh,
And once
Yeah.
the lungs are full, then they'll take it out.
Yeah.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun though, and I'm going through it. I don't think I said anything, but someone had to say something in the chat and I missed it. I
No problem.
had to.
Yeah.
It was such a good stream too, man. Damn it.
You should try to whenever you do that again, DJ. A word of advice: get like 4 people with wrenches so they can drop the links and keep an eye on the chat, because
Yeah.
a lot of times you don't have time to watch the chat.
See, if they delete it quick enough, then it doesn't register.
That's right.
Okay.
If they delete it as soon as it comes in, pretty much, so you need people that you can rely on as moderators
Yeah.
to get it out of the stream as quickly as possible.
I actually do have moderators. It's just I don't think they was in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
Oh,
why
thanks,
you need to,
Thanks, Luca. Really
that's why you
appreciate
might
that.
need to mod.
They
People like-
mod other people because there was nobody. I don't think there was anybody in there that had a wrench while I was live streaming.
Well, that's probably what happened. Then someone has typed something in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's typed something in the chat, and YouTube have picked it up as being offensive or racist or whatever, and they've removed the stream.
I miss a fox.
Damn it! It was so good too, man. I'm telling you, I was on fire last night.
I'm doing good, Missile Fox. My sister will be out of the hospital very soon, hopefully, so she can look after her grandkids.
But you missed a trick though, DJ. You should have played the video with Gru when you played that song.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah. I would have. I don't know how to do that on my DJ program. Play the link or the video with. I don't know how to do that yet. I got to work on that.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago, Mr. Fox. Big Chief 60, while he's working now full time, so finally got a job in Texas, which is good.
Right, guys, I'm going to drop off the panel.
Okay,
I
UK
need-
Medic,
need to
thanks
go
for
and grab. No, pleasure, John. I need to go and grab something to eat.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
Take care, guys. I'll catch you all later.
thanks for coming in, man.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye.
Later. Yeah, I think Brooklyn fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hannah did.
No, she keeps on popping in, popping out.
Hey, I like that, Richie.
Now there's 2 of them.
Yep.
There she is.
Yeah. You're having a lot of issues today with your high Wi-Fi. That's for sure. Hopefully you get it fixed before Brooklyn goes live tonight. I don't know if she's going live tonight, to be honest with you. She said she is.
Well, if she goes live later, I'll probably be on my PC games by then.
Well, since I can't post anything or go live, I guess I might work on some music then.
Yeah, you're gonna find once you get the hang of this OBS studios, it'll be better for your DJ stuff
Yeah, I know.
because you can set up your mic and everything on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been using the mic through the DJ system. That's how I
Yeah,
was
I
able
know.
to do the echo and the reverb and stuff.
Yeah, well, with the OBS, you can change the sounds too.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that? It's got an equalizer. What they call an equalizer.
Oh,
In
I
the,
didn't know that.
yeah, in the program itself. Yeah,
So
I could
I
change.
could act.
I could
So,
change my voice. I could
ah,
change my voice so I go live.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like I could take most of the highs out of my voice and make myself sound deeper.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I can't wait till
yeah. You
I
gotta
can't
play
wait.
with.
I can't wait
You
till you
gotta
show
play
me.
with it, though, DJ.
I know, but I can't wait till you show me.
Yeah, Friday at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Instead of going live, I'll just have it private,
Okay.
and I'll have you up and Brooklyn. I think she wants to know about it, and whoever else.
Yep.
If they email me, then I can put them on the panel.
Yeah, and I did email you back at the Hotmail.
Oh, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll set it up, and then I'll send you the links to your email.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Because Brooklyn, she's on Facebook, so I can get a hold of her on Facebook. So, any more trolls over at Jackie's live stream, Richie?
Oh, I think we had one or two today, but not many.
Yeah, I don't like going there because it seems like the trolls kind of have a tendency to follow me
Mm.
because they don't like Jackie, so they want to destroy whoever follows her, I guess. Basically. But a lot of times you bring in the trolls yourself. It all depends on how you are. I'm just saying my opinion about it, that's all. Nothing else. Yeah, I do remember you from Big Chief Sexy. It's been a long time. Big Chief Sexy hasn't been online for almost a year, I think. Over a year. His son used to do videos too, gaming, but don't see them anymore either. Oh, my favorite cat, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, you ever seen the cartoon Motor Mouse?
No.
Look it up. You'll enjoy it. The Motor Mouse is on a motorcycle, and there's a cat that tries to make all these different dragsters to kill the mouse, and it never works. It's almost like Coyote and the Roadrunner kind of thing. Hi, Richie Hamilton.
Mhm.
Is that Richie's new name, Juka? Oh, still 10 people in the chat. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it all. Share the stream out if you can. All 32 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Brooklyn Chick is out to lunch. I think she fell asleep. She's got a. Let's see if she's on Facebook, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, she's out to lunch. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's out to lunch.
Well, I'm going to disappear. I'll see you later.
Okay, I'm just gonna run it for another 6 minutes or so.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome back again.
Sorry about that. My computer shut down for no reason.
It's in a laptop. TJ?
Yeah, it's a laptop. It's a Mac, and I do have it on a fan pad.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Those laptops. I got a laptop in my living room, and it makes this beeping sound. If I turn the audio off it, then the beeping doesn't happen. So I think it's a speaker system.
Oh,
Yeah,
but I mean, it just shut down for no reason.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I might have to have someone look at it
Does
because
it
this is the only
overheat?
thing I got.
Does it
No.
overheat?
No,
Do you have a lot of things on the desktop or a lot of things on the startup menu?
no.
You don't have to check that, don't you?
Actually,
F6.
I don't. F6
F6.
for Mac.
I'm not sure. It'll tell you. I just push. Well, if you push F12, makes the screen bigger,
Uh huh.
and
No,
F6.
no. That's okay. I gotta shift it. Press shift and then do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No,
the
it
controls
ain't
might be different on yours.
Yeah. Oh wait, control. Maybe press control. Nope.
Yeah,
No, it don't.
like you got F1, F2, F3, and
Function. Maybe function. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, Juka, take care. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, thanks, Sarah, for saying this is a great stream. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. That's what we're here for, to make people enjoy themselves.
I pressed function in F12.
I'll ask my son because he has a Chromebook too.
Okay, because Google Tag Manager, non-script, and Google Tag Manager.
Well, you know, the keyboard doesn't have F1, F2, F3, F4.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Well,
It's
that's
just
what I'm talking about.
I gotta press function first.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
what?
so for the F to work.
So you want me to press function and F6, right?
Well, you gotta do it when you first start. It'll tell you as soon when you start your computer. It'll tell you while you push F whatever to get to the BIOS. But you don't want that
Right.
because you don't want to change the settings and
Right. You don't want to change the BIOS.
Yeah, you don't want to change your settings on your motherboard.
Right.
Hi, Music City. Thanks for tapping in. That's another DJ channel. Music City.
Music City.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Music City?
Yeah, that's another DJ channel. That's a channel that has the two girls singing and the guy videos them.
Hey, I might have to ask him how to get away from having that stuff happen to me. So
you want me to post their links?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Here you go. And post them in the chat.
All right, I got it. So what are we going to talk about now?
Well, I'm going to be closing up shortly anyways.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost on 3 hours. I don't try to exceed certain amount of hours. I can, but I really don't want to because I don't know if Brooklyn's going live later and I want to get ready for it and whatnot. I got to help her set the subscriber count and all that stuff. So before she goes live because I don't want no trolls in her live stream. But I fixed her channel quite a bit.
Yeah.
From one red, I went to a green. So a lot of the yellow that she had as dollar signs, they're now green now too. So
Hey, Music City, I sub to you. check out a video after the stream.
Yeah, he's got about just over 500 subscribers.
Man, if you sub to me and check out some of my music, man, I bet you'd like them. We had a blast last night, even though my stream got took down.
Yeah, but didn't you play Def Leppard at the beginning?
Yeah, but I never got when I've played it before, I never got a restriction. It said
Oh,
no
wow.
restrictions, so
Wow,
I don't see why.
that's weird. That's really weird. I don't know. I think YouTube has a tendency to just pick on certain people. It's just like Brooklyn chick, you know, with
Yep.
some of her yellows. I look into it and I go, what the hell are these people talking about?
I don't even see how I got a red flag. I don't even see how.
I don't know. I know you gotta watch it when you share somebody else's channel on your screen. If they're monetized and you're monetized, you can't do that, eh?
No, but I didn't do that.
No, I
At
know
all.
you didn't. I know you
I couldn't do that because I'm going by the DJ program, and I can't put
yeah.
videos or links that I haven't downloaded into the in a video playlist for the screen. I
Yeah.
haven't even figured that out yet. So I'm just posting the cover that goes with the song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not even the
Yeah.
right cover. I got Steve Aoki's cover on one of my songs, and I don't even know how I got there.
Huh. Yeah, it is messed up. Music City, you're right there. It's really messed up. Oh, I'm gonna be closing up, DJ.
All right, man. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and everybody else have a good rest of their
Yeah,
day.
I'm gonna call the hospital, see how my sister's doing. She's
Well, I
probably
hope-
in a recovery room right now.
But she's doing good though, right?
Yeah. Hannah, I'm gonna be closing up now.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Same
See you
time, same
later.
back channel.
Yeah. Take care.
Sorry, I took your line there, John.
I was gonna say that, but that's all right.
See you later, Bucky.
All right. See you guys
Brooklyn
later.
is sleeping. Hannah. Brooklyn is sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's tired.
Yeah, she was talking to me.
No, she's tired. She hasn't even been on Facebook for over 50 minutes. So yeah, she'd be sleeping right now. Yeah, not a problem.
I did.
Yeah.
See you later, John.
Okay. Later, Hannah. We'll probably see you in Brooklyn if she's going live later. Later, Emily and Ice Chain and DJ and Nitro Freak. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate you all. And we'll talk to you all later. Peace and be safe. Bless you all. Later.